And we are live.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to day 2 of the SpinShare Spin Open the SSSO Winter 2023.
Hi, everybody. Glad to be back for another day. We'll have another 2 brackets of qualifiers here. Get halfway through those, and then we'll pick this up again next week to finish it out. But today we're actually looking at 2 of the probably the most stacked bracket groups we've got, at least as far as top players are concerned.
I've been hyped for this first set for like ever since the seeding was finished. Like Ballin and Kwazi playing against each other. They're the 2 closest seeds in the pool. And I think it's fairly likely that we'll get to see a matchup with them twice.
Yeah. I mean, barring nothing else, I see those names go together a lot. Especially on things like collabs. So, it'll be fun to see them going against each other.
Yeah, they're good friends. So, we get to have a bit of like a sports anime arc going on here.
Yeah.
Will it be heartwarming where they're like happy regardless of what happens because it means that their friend gets to go on? Or is this gonna start a bitter rivalry?
Well, remains to be seen what we get from here. But, you know, aside from Ballin and Kwazi in our first bracket, we've also got Kaszabi and snaphap. I can go ahead and check those out right now, actually. I got the right one. Let's go.
snaphap is the top seed. So we can expect some great things to come out of his matches. I don't know much about Kaszabi.
Yeah, Kaszabi's actually a new player this time around.
They have chosen to ban Phosphine and Squiddy Holly.
Oh,
so now I know 2 things about them. That they don't want to play Phosphine or Squiddy Holly.
They are already going for it, huh? Alright.
Yeah, so Kaszabi's a new name. I hadn't actually come across it until seeing it pop up in the entries. So it'd be interesting to see what they can do here.
We have a map pick already. Wow. Alright, they're much quicker than I am. We've got Fresh played here by snaphap and Kaszabi. Their original map pool was Droid by BD3, Fresh by Kahobo, Miracle by Halmac, Phosphine by Atos, and Squiddy Holly by Pig. Unfortunately, Squiddy Holly was not the first one to get banned. But we still settled on a good chart here. We've got Fresh by Kahobo.
So we know we've seen Squiddy Holly pop up in at least 2 match pools now.
Down or
yes.
Okay.
All right.
Both players seem to be good to go. Let's start this off. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. First match of the day.
I look forward to seeing how Kaszabi plays here because I've never seen them before.
Okay, the first thing that jumps out at me straight away is that the track speed is considerably lower than Snap's.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything, mind you.
Because I know I play at a pretty low track speed compared to everyone else, but this looks slow even to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this was actually the default speed.
This looks slower than default speed, actually.
It could be default.
We've had a number of misses out of Kaszabi.
Yeah.
Solid run from snaphap so far.
Kaszabi actually playing with clear notes here, and it's popped up a couple of times, but they're hanging in there still.
Honestly, Kaszabi could be like a secretly cracked player that we've never heard about and still come up short in this match. So
Yeah.
that's just what the unfortunate aspect of being a new player to the tournament. Like, you're going to come in with a fairly low seed and get matched up against somebody who's already very, very good. But it's double elimination, so we will get to see more from them regardless of what happens.
Yeah.
Doing remarkably well on those match patterns, despite... I mean, I can't really see what's going on with them there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the low track speed, doing complex match strings on low track speed is pretty difficult because the wheel, like, you have to wait until everything is so close to the wheel to move for it.
I mean, it's a matter of getting used to it, I suppose, but the like lower track speeds, it is harder to time things and to sort of see what's going on, particularly when things start picking up the pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing snap things, still on PFC pace.
I would not be well. I would still be impressed, but not surprised if snaphap manages to pull a PFC out of like every single chart he plays in this tier. Like, as we've said in like previous matches here, this is a pretty tough pool we've got here. Even in tier 1, it's harder than all the tier 1s we've ever had before in a Spin Open. But snaphap as a player is well known for pulling off PFCs up into like the 70s. You know, places where most people can't even pass the charts.
Yeah, I think it's always possible for someone to whiff a match note, but Snap's timing is just like absurd.
Yeah, like if you just look
Yeah.
right now, every
Like, I
single
wouldn't be-
pop-up is that bright pink.
Like, if he breaks a PFC, I think it's more likely to be a result of missing a match note than getting a great.
Yeah. How many
GG's
is
to
that?
both players. Snap has 9 perfects. Kaszabi pulls out the PB. We do love to see it, but
Yeah,
Snap takes the first round.
PB in
Yeah.
a tournament setting is always wonderful to see. I don't understand how people do it with the nerves that are involved.
Especially considering
Bizarrely
this
enough,
is Kaszabi's
The
first
nerves
tournament.
help. The nerves help to a certain extent because it sort of... It ensures you have your full attention on what's
That's
going
true.
on, I guess.
Depends on the person. Nerves would
Depends on the
absolutely
person.
ruin me.
granted.
Alright, waiting on Kaszabi's
Average
pick
Snap
here.
app spin place in chat.
I don't know. I've heard all these good things about SnapHap, but he only got 9 perfect notes. So
Yeah. I mean, even Kaszabi got more perfect notes. Looks like we'll be playing Droid for the second match here. Actually, okay, for a second there I got confused. These two charts have a very similar ID.
Alrighty, both players seem to be ready. Let's go ahead and continue the match. 3,
looks like Kaszabi
2,
picked
1,
the first
go.
chart that's Snap banned. So that's a reasonable strat.
Mm-hmm. Could also be that he
You know,
sets the
if there
song.
were any reasonable strat that could help here.
Yeah, I mean, in the majority of matchups, that's an absolutely viable strategy. Just, you know, pick their first ban. It's sort of the obvious selection, but unfortunately for Kaszabi, it's Snap, and it's... Yeah,
There just isn't really going to be a weak spot in tier 1.
Yeah. You have to get all the way up to tier 4 before Snap starts faltering.
It suggests we need to add blue shells to the tournament.
How would that even work?
Just the wheel stops for a second.
seriously, they just dodged them.
It's that simple. No. I would say that'd be funny, but I could see like every single blue shell going to the same person, and yeah. They're frustrating enough in like a casual Mario Kart game. Imagine getting that in a tournament.
Yeah.
Or just the remaining 31 players just sending blue shells straight towards first seed.
Well, if we're throwing in blue shells, we may as well get like the bullet bills and stuff too, right? Just turn on autoplay for a little bit there.
That took me a second. It's been a while since I played Mario Kart.
In this case, would there be a distinction between a bullet bill and a star?
I guess with a star you just wouldn't lose health? I don't know.
But would you get the points?
Yeah, because that's the part that matters, right?
Right, so that's not really any different than a bullet bill.
And Bullet Bill drives the course for you as well, so...
Yeah.
Although having said that, in this context, yeah, you're probably right.
Do we introduce a character that will come and pick you up if your wheel is in the wrong place for too long?
You know how the Lakitu comes up and tells you you're driving the wrong way? Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of what's going on, Snap, again, doing Snap things. Kaszabi doing pretty well on this run, actually.
Yeah. I imagine they picked
Honestly,
the chart
I'm
because
impressed.
they're familiar with it.
I'm impressed with this performance on this track speed regardless.
I mean, that's... Wow.
It's clean in its own way.
Maybe.
A solid color.
Pretty clean. Scores are a lot closer this time around as well.
Yeah.
And Snap getting a new PB as far as perfects are concerned, with 10 this time. 10 perfect.
Oh, I'll never understand how he does it.
It's like golf. It's like you want the lower number.
GG's.
Please.
All right. With that, we'll be moving on to our next match here. One that a lot of people are probably looking forward to. At least I
I'm
hope they
so excited for this match.
This is going to be good.
Talked to Ballin a little bit before here, and just a little bit of warming up, but I have no idea what Kwazi's been up to so far today, so we could be seeing somebody just rolling out of bed.
Probably sleeping, and it's my fault.
Oops.
I was playing all the Secret Santa charts last night. All of them. And Kwazi said that he was going to stick around until Dark Tides got rolled, because I was doing it randomly. And then after 5 hours, he gave up and went to bed, and immediately I rolled it.
Literally the chart after he left.
No!
Yeah, I felt so bad.
Out of interest, how long did it take to get through all of them? Because there were a lot of charts there.
Well, considering I was also playing with Alex and trading places every few charts, so adding time for that, I think it was about 6.5 hours in total, but the actual chart playtime was under 6 hours probably. There are just so many that even if like it takes you like 15 seconds from one chart to the next, that adds up to a substantial amount of additional stream time.
Yeah.
I can't maths quick enough, but yeah, point taken. That's a lot of time.
We have ourselves a map pool.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Kwazi electing to ban first, despite winning the roll, from a choice of One More Hit by Callie and Luciano. Okay by a name that I've forgotten how to pronounce. We got Kaibutsu by PJ. We got QQQ, Silent Room Remix by Konomi. And Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger by Atos.
I mean, they're running through them so quickly.
People are asking about predictions for in chat. This is a good one to have a prediction for because it is so close. But I don't see Trex. I saw Trex around earlier, but I don't see any other mods. Oh, the Spotify thing isn't updating.
Again?
Theo yelling at Trex. Yeah, so with this pool, I suspect that these are the two players we're going to see come up twice.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was saying earlier. I think one of them's going to win this one, obviously. That person will face Snap and most likely lose, just being realistic. The other person will face Kaszabi and most likely win, again, just being realistic, and then they will play each other again.
Oh.
I think it's one of those few things in the tournament that is almost a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, as far as pools go, this would have the closest two seeds in the middle, but the furthest two seeds on either end.
Both players seem ready to go.
So Snap being seed
get this
1.
started.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
The only differentiating factor between the two matches then would be Tier 1 versus Tier 3.
Ballin stream appears to be struggling a bit here. We do have movement though.
Get a slideshow from Ballin.
We'll be able to check in every so often.
Does Ballin have the star switched off?
Possibly. Oh no, he's missing a chunk of health.
Is he experiencing lag in game as well? Maybe.
Quite possibly.
We'll have to ask him.
I wouldn't have too much problem believing it, looking at this.
Yeah.
I wouldn't imagine that Ballin would have much trouble with any tier 1 charts, so if he's like dropping health like that, it's probably that his computer is struggling with both streaming, but he streams like in general, so
yeah.
I don't know.
And that was no small drop at the start there. I saw at least 2 missing health bars. Well, from Kwazi here, who we can actually keep track of, we still got a FC pace. Going pretty strong.
I imagine if Ballin can figure out whatever was causing the lag, then we'll see a replay of this chart.
Yeah.
I have my suspicions, but it would be a guess. I think the stream config might have been changed around.
Oh! Mr. Kwazi. I think there's actually 2 notes there.
Actually, I've just realised just how close together the colours are for Kwazi's spins.
Yeah.
Identifying by colour there would be a nightmare for most people, surely.
Only 2 ways to really test how well Kwazi can read those colors, and well, one of them probably wouldn't end up in a tournament.
Oh.
I don't know if we have any kind of randomized spin charts in the map pool. I'm not familiar enough with it yet.
Randomized charts, sorry.
Like a string of spins that are just like one way or the other with no particular cue from the music. Yeah, I don't think so. There are like a handful that have like 3 or 4 consecutive spins, but that's not usually a point where you start to get disoriented.
Yeah.
I played through the entire tourney pool 2 days ago. So I've played a lot of spin rhythm in the past couple days.
Just going to say, you've put the hours in, that's for sure.
One gauntlet right after another.
After all that practice, we'll see you as a player next SSSO, yeah?
No, never. It will never happen.
But why?
Then it says I have something almost like that and you're the miserable with tap spins, but not quite. Well, when there are taps, that's guiding you on the direction of the spin, so it's not quite the same.
We've got results.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Ballin taking it. After that one miss at the start, he pulls through clean for the rest of the chart.
I think he pulled ahead with accuracy.
Yeah.
That's surprising, actually.
I guess they
I
don't
thought-
need to replay it.
No.
It's close though. Like we're looking at what, 150 points?
Everybody's saying yes to Ball and asking if his stream is lagging.
We may have to take a minute to figure out that. We've got a frozen new best. It's not a banner, it's just a it's just stuck on the top.
Alright, we'll give them some time to resolve that.
Yeah, sorry, you might have to bear with me.
Who is talking?
Well, how's everyone doing?
Pretty well, all things considered. Getting actually tired. This is getting towards the end of my day.
I'm also pretty tired.
At the start of your day.
I went to sleep at like 4 a.m.
I remember waking up and you were at like just towards the end of the Secret Santa playthrough stream. And then after that, you go to bed, and now you're back awake, and I'm the one about to go to bed. Okay, I say about. We've got like 4 hours of stream left to go.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're not the only tired people in chat, though.
Did we figure out what was going on? Looks like they're
Yeah,
Up and so on.
I think so. Shall we go to the in-game scene again? And
Yeah.
it should be a bit smoother.
Well,
Okay, hard to say since bowling is paused, but
yeah.
we'll find out.
Continue on with the match. 3, 2, 1, go.
And in the confusion, they picked Weezer.
Okay, no, that not sorted it.
Crookie pointing out, and I took the time to confirm now that even with the miss at the start of last chart, Ballin has the star off. So regardless, we wouldn't have known.
but also still having issues with stream.
Ooh, we are not playing Kaibutsu anymore. Just a sec.
Okay. I mean, regardless of the result, Ballin will be playing at least one more match. We'll take a look at it between matches, I think, and see what's going on. In the meantime,
Oh, miss from Kwazi? I didn't see an X. Was that an overbeat?
potentially.
I know I made a joke earlier about, you know, we're not going to see any backspins in the tournament, but you could very much make an argument that these are backspins in the chorus.
It's with the sliders moving
Yeah.
into them.
Except I think they go all the way over to lane 1.
I feel like I can't trust the direction of spins after curve outs anymore.
Yeah,
No, same thing.
I had a big
Like
problem
I'm
with that
starting
after.
to miss. I'm starting to miss ones that are charted in the conventional direction, as
Yeah.
well.
Exactly the same.
I had that, like, the first time I ever ran into those was, I think it was the Devour of Gods non-stop mix, the Stride and Luciana one. And that one had me messed up for months. Both players on decently high combos here. Pretty sure Ballins is still an FC, actually. And right as I say that...
Oh, another miss from Kwazi. What happened there?
The one from Kwazi. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Kwazi, no!
Oh no, the frustration wiggle.
Completely destroying the ending there.
Quasi!
Ballin
Okay,
taking
well-
this 2-0 with an FC.
Yeah, the backspins, gotta be careful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just the one good.
Yeah, my stream is still lagging.
Pretty clean run.
Yeah, I'm looking
Kwazi
at
had a bit
the
more trouble
Twitch
there, it would
stream right
seem.
now.
So
don't know
Ballinbino
what-
will move on
I have
to
no idea
go up
why.
against snaphap, while Quasi will face off against Kaszabi.
Yes. And the Quasi Kaszabi is actually our next match here. Ooh, that's jarring. Yeah. Hopefully we get a chance to resolve that, since there will be a small gap between now and Ballin's next match. Alright, getting into the next round. Kaszabi rolling a 1.
Rolling a 1! Wow.
Kwazi winning with a 13. You know, everybody's stacking on top of that one with a reaction. This is SpinShare after all.
Alright, we have the pool. We've got 1200 Ways, charted by Crying Kitty Head. 2 Hearts, charted by Edge and TJ. Rattlesnake, charted by Caveman. Electroctopi, charted by TreXDer. And Saucy, charted by Rewardador, which is actually the hardest chart in Tier 1.
Oh, is it?
Well, rated the hardest.
Yeah.
I don't know if actually the hardest, but the highest rated chart.
I've never actually looked at the top of that. We've got a ban on Electroctopi so far in 1200 ways. Ban on Rattlesnake here. And I believe that's a ban for Saucy. So we will be seeing 2 hearts here for our first match.
Alrighty, both players are good to go. Let's go ahead and get this started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Is it just me or has Kaszabi turned their track speed up?
Like, maybe a couple points? It still looks pretty slow.
It looks faster than mine now.
Oh, no, it's Kwazi on the left.
Oh, oops.
It got switched around.
Alright, I'll fix that.
I didn't even look at the names just because I just assumed that the fast one was Kwazi.
Oh goodness, I'm confusing myself.
Can we get a curse from Lava in the chat? I was being so careful not to say anything about it.
Okay, hopefully this doesn't break anything. I did it backwards again. Wait, no. Alright, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, it's still backwards.
I might have to restart the streams in order to fix this.
Oh, you can't just move them around?
I thought I would be able to.
Unfortunate.
Alright, patch fix. I guess Kwazi's gonna be on the left side, even though that's where Kaszabi would have been.
Are you able to just move the names?
Yeah, that's my intention. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, let's get the song back. Alright, we have match results here. Kwazi taking it by almost 6,000 points. -1 off of a full combo here. Kaszabi with an A. Yeah. Alright. Slight downtime on the streams here for a second. And it broke. Naturally.
Looks like once they're back up and running, they're going to be playing Electroctopie.
Alrighty, both players are good to go. Let's continue the match. 3, 2, 1, go.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, finally back to normal. You gotta watch this one as intended. Always happy to see the Electroctopie pick. This is personally my favorite Temanite song out of everything, and not just TreX's Raise the Black album charts. Raise the Black flag.
Raise the Black album flag?
Something like that. No, but
Yeah,
song aside.
Sail Away.
Sorry?
Sail Away for me has always been my favourite.
Oh. It is a good song.
Ballin has reminded to update the scores. We have a point now for Kwazi.
Okay. Thank you, Ballin. But yeah, aside from how good this song is, it's also a very good chart. Very happy to just play through all these sliders and these match strings.
These match flicks look terrifying at that track speed.
You could barely
They
see
look
him.
super dense.
Yeah, Kaszabi dealing with them all the same.
No issue there.
I do want to say that it's really great to see some new faces in the tournament. Like, even if they do end up just getting eliminated in quals, I think that's only to be expected if you're just sort of getting into the tournament scene for the first time. But it's still really great to see people participating who haven't participated before.
Yeah, it's always nice to see a few new names.
I'm always here just more for the action than like the outcome itself. So like, even if we do see new people come in and they get rolled by someone like snaphap, or like even these more middle level players like Kwazi or Ballinbino, it's just nice to be able to see them play.
Sorry, that's just so wild to me that Ballin and Kwazi are considered middle tier players. Like, it's true according to the seeding, but like they're both so good.
Yeah.
No, right.
That's just how things are when you're dealing with the best of the best.
Yeah. I mean, the top 16 this time is just going to be so absurdly... Like, they're just... I'm speechless.
Such is their power. No. But they definitely know how to put on a good show, though.
Absolutely. Kwazi hanging on to the FC. He's hanging on to some decent combos here. Had a couple of breaks.
Kwazi carrying combo all the way to the end. That will be a W for him.
Very nice, FC.
But unfortunately, that means this is the end of Kaszabi's run.
Unfortunately so. Double elimination format.
GG's.
But that's
It was great to have you on, Kaszabi.
GG's.
Looking
that's just
forward
how
to
it goes.
the next
We do have to say
tournament
goodbye in every
performance.
pool. We have to say
Clean
goodbye to
runs.
2 players.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
GG's
what
to both.
that's what's crazy to
It
me.
was great to have you on.
Like we're gonna lose one of Kwazi and Ballin. It's
Yeah,
it's absurd.
it really is. The brackets themselves are so stacked this time around that a lot of the known good players have actually ended up going into the 3rd slot on a bracket, and it is crazy to think about. But the level of skill being displayed overall this time around compared to this time last year, everyone has gotten so much closer. Everything's much more tightly packed, and it's very difficult to get a read on perhaps which player would win a match against another.
We actually had a really big instance of that yesterday with the Carbon 12 against Metal Man 20.
Huge, absolutely huge.
2 very close players who faced off before, and both very beloved members of the community, but we still had to wave goodbye to one of them, and it ended up being Carbon.
Were they seeds 15 and 18?
Ooh. No, I think as far as seedings go, they were more of the further apart ones. Because that was pool 7, I believe.
So full sort of like going over for a second how the seedings actually sort of work in this tournament in particular. We do an initial seeding based on what we know about the players and recent spin plays, scoreboards, etc., etc. We then have to adjust certain seedings based on scheduling and availability. So basic seeding, Carbon and Metal were 10 and 17 respectively.
No, not
but
17.
with the adjusted season, the adjusted seeding, it was actually 10 and 23.
And that ended up being an upset.
Big upset as far as the brackets are concerned. But it was always feasible.
Yeah.
It was just Carbon, in fairness to him, was playing obviously Australian player, so time zone not favourable there at all.
Yeah, like
And
5:30 in the morning
playing
or
something along
something.
the lines of 5, maybe 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I can't play in the morning at all.
Carbon always has like this, I don't know if he'd call it a ritual or something, just like the lead up to SSSO. He'll start trying to adjust his schedule and get used to it. And then just immediately after the day of, go right back to where he was. Oh, and it looks like we actually have a map pick already. So we went through the entire band phase, finally arriving on, can somebody else pronounce this so I don't mess it up?
The Marion Cup?
The Marion Cup.
Is it a silent P, Sumerian Cup, perhaps?
I'm really not sure. That's how I'd imagine, but
I'm guessing. If I have it wrong, then someone in chat please correct
All
me.
right,
But
both
yeah, I
players
think that's
are
how
good
it's.
to go. Let's go get and
I think
get
that's
this
right.
match started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, fuck.
Ball and stream looking much better this time, though.
Much better.
You have to tell me if you think the little spacebar noises are unpleasant or not, because I actually kind of like them. They're a little desynced, though.
I haven't seen any missed times out of Ballin yet. Without the star.
We have people in the
Can't
chat
afford
saying
to
that
explain, but-
PH is silent in this song title? What?
Maybe like the H is silent, so it's Tumerian instead of Dumerian. But I kind of read PTH as kind of like t, but a little bit the.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Strange
No.
one to pronounce, but yeah.
The chat's pretty dead set on Pumerian Cub.
No.
I mean, I can
No.
I can see why they might want that.
No, they're just wrong.
just wrong. Dismissed.
Oh my god.
No!
I found a website. How to pronounce the Marian God. I listened to the pronunciation.
We did get a miss out of Ballin there. You might have heard his own reaction to it.
Oh.
It was right between the first half of the chart and the sped up second half.
Was it perhaps something we would have preferred to talk over?
Perhaps. Not a word we're not used to hearing on SpinShare, but you know.
Understood. Snap still on PFC pace.
Yeah.
That's not a phrase that's getting old anytime soon, I assure you.
Ballin looking to be doing pretty good here too, though. I should shut my mouth. That's what I should do.
Oh,
but up until that point, a lot of perfects and perfect pluses. I did see one beat hold break as well, though.
Can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to believe. That's just like standard practice, right?
I try to be very careful with my cursing powers as commentator.
Yeah.
it is a
Oops.
it's a serious responsibility. for
That's a
sure.
PB though for Mullen.
Yeah.
Strong showing. In all seriousness, that's not easy, especially once the speed up kicks in.
Yeah, I've always had trouble on this chart.
It's one of those tracks where you know it speeds up and it doesn't help you. It still catches you off guard.
Ballin saying in the referee den that he's sweating over here.
By the way, Ballin, your mic is on.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, the
Audible on stream.
No, don't
jump to
tell
tier
him.
3.
Were y'all hearing me talk?
No.
It's the ref's responsibility to
talk?
mute the players way.
Yep.
This has nothing to
So
do
you
with
heard me say, "Oh,
Discord.
fuck," at the start.
No,
You're
it's coming through
listening to-
OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Why'd you say oh fuck?
Gav,
'Cause they're
perhaps
going against you, dude. You're scary, man.
a quick switcheroo.
Oh.
Well, Ballin's aware.
Nice PFC though.
Thanks.
Very
Hey,
clean.
Ballin, you can keep it on if you want. I mean, I just wanted you to be aware.
Yeah, I'll just keep it on. I'm too lazy.
Okay, I will switch then.
Oh no, hit a button. On the stream. I don't know.
Yeah, so, I mean, I know it was said a fair bit yesterday, but can I just say how mad it is that
Well,
tier 3 charts
Hope you guys
now
are ready.
in the high
Then
60s
go ahead and
at the
mute
high end.
and
Yeah.
let's get this started.
Literally one away from 70.
We're talking about charts here, which in the last tournament would have been
Alrighty,
tier 4.
let's
We've
go
only
ahead
seen
and
the
continue
highs.
the match. 3, 2, 1.
Get players
Go.
who's like their first time in the tournament and they would still have a shot at hitting, yeah, those top level charts that would have just been like in the absolute highest tier even 6 months ago.
Oh,
Is that a spin
Broken.
break?
broken spin.
Like he hit the spin and then broke it.
I'm not sure.
Overrun from the mouse, I think. Ballin playing freewheel today. But he's also known as a very, very strong controller player as well.
Crick is saying Ballin and Spin's not working. Name a more iconic duo.
Good point.
I mean, the spin worked.
And then it didn't.
It just got broken afterwards.
Well, he hit this one.
Considering the length of it, kind of glad for that as well.
Yeah. Well, we're just about at the halfway point here. Snaphap still on snaphap pace. Ballinbino going strong ever since that spin break.
We don't see it that often. We haven't seen it that often in the past, but do you think we're going to see nothing but the blue star there?
Snaphap's
Speaking around it. You're just gonna dance around it like that, Ricky?
I mean, I can say it outright, but I don't think it'd make any difference.
Do you think Snaphap will PFC every chart he plays this tournament?
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
I mean, I would be a little bit surprised just because, like, even at that level of consistency, like, he's going to have to play a lot of charts, right?
Yeah.
So, like, even if there was, like, a very high chance that each individual one was PFC'd, like, the odds that, like, there will be a mistake somewhere among all of them, I think that's, like, more likely.
Because one mistake is all it takes to ruin that little statistic.
Right, yeah, like, it's, you know,
Yeah.
how many charts, even if he sweeps every match, how many charts would he have to play in total?
We have to bring the brackets up to be sure.
Yeah, that's gonna take some work.
Like, there are gonna be some best of fives, best of sevens, right?
Yeah. Potential.
So that's like dozens of charts in the end.
So,
But-
assuming a win in every match, in all seriousness, I mean, this is the other one. So, Snap's just taken this one over Ballin. Depending on what happens next, we may see a forfeit from whoever would be facing Snap in the grand finals. That is an option they have. But as far as the elite brackets goes, or the challenger bracket goes, so best of 5, best of 7, best of 9, I think.
Alright, let's see another Ballin and Kwazi match. This time no wiggling out of frustration. Come on, do your best, guys.
This time, no pausing your stream out of not frustration.
No slideshow from Ballinbino, please.
Yes, please.
But yeah, they're back. They're back on tier 3. And I don't know who has the advantage here. This is close, whichever way you cut it.
I like even another matchup on tier 1 charts I'd be excited to see, but now we get to see them performing on tier 3 against one another.
Exactly. So, Ballin's proven a little more accurate perhaps on the tier 1s. That may just be perhaps a little more practice on the tier 1s, or the tier 1 pool, but the tier 3s, we've seen a few mistakes from Ballin already. How does Kwazi play?
This is Quasi's first foray into the tier 3. At least on stream.
Even close rolls. Ballin with a 54, Kwazi with a 51.
We have a map pool.
And yet another pool without a Buki.
Definitely a lot of good songs in here though. We've got Repaint, charted by Cahoba. We've got... Oh dear, another word I'm going to mispronounce. I always say Ouroboros. I've been told that is wrong. Twin Stroke of the End. Do you have the right pronunciation?
I always said Ouroboros as well. But apparently it's Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. Well, at any rate, charted by High Caliber Tree. I've got yet another... What is this map pool? Schadenfreude, I believe. Charted by Konomi. We've got Pan by Half-Light. And Ghost Family Living in Graveyard. Extreme Full Version by Baby Jimbo.
Rookie saying in chat it's actually pronounced Pubaros.
No!
I'm not sure that's quite right.
Everything is Pumerian Cup here. Brain rot.
Bringing it around so soon. But yeah, 60 plus map pool. So we'll...
We've settled on a 67 here.
It's pronounced Our Bros. The thing is, I don't know if that's serious or not.
It's not serious.
Fair enough. It was plausible. It's the only reason I said it.
Let's go
Schadenfreude.
Get this match
Oh,
started.
why? Something broke again. Kwazi.
Oh.
3, 2,
Yo, wait, no.
1,
Wait.
go.
Oh, well. I will restart the streams. We will have Kwazi's view, don't worry. We will not have Kwazi's view because it's something that I can't fix. Well, we'll just enjoy this view of Ballin's stream and assume that Kwazi is on a similar pace.
I see Kwazi is typing.
Oh.
He said, maybe his computer crashed? Could be
Oh.
typing from his phone.
Yeah, we're just waiting to hear back. Ballin, of course, making the assumption here that Kwazi has not managed to complete the track, but I think this may well come under hardware issues. We'll have a replay,
Yeah.
which means Ballin will have the opportunity to take the best of 2 scores.
Oh, Kwazi says, my mouse just stopped working, but there is no proof.
Ah,
Because
Oh,
apparently I wasn't streaming. I see.
in this instance, referee's decision.
Yeah. And Wei being the central figure of SSSO as he is, I'd trust him to make a good decision here.
Yeah, same, honestly.
I mean, regardless, it was like at the very start of the chart, and like at that point, it's not like Kwazi would have had his fate set in stone.
Yeah, there would have been no reason for him to fake a fail out due to hardware when like was just as likely to win at that point.
Yeah. We do have a score from Ballin, though.
We have a score from Ballin. S ranked it. Couple
So
of
this
mistakes.
score will be assuming that they're going to replay. This score will be retained, and then Ballin will get to pick the better of two scores.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Way's recording the score, so I suspect we're having a
Alright,
replay.
So apparently something catastrophic happened with Quasi's setup.
I'm down to replay it.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that it's something that's actually fixable. I'm not sure what happened on Quasi's end.
You good, Kwazi?
Is my stream up now?
Let's find out.
That looks more promising. There we go. Yeah, so I mean that graph says a lot there.
Up.
So
It is up.
as mentioned, Kwazi
So what happened?
said
to
they're
your
now
mouse?
stopped working. Obviously, without the stream, we didn't have a visual
Disconnected.
indicator of what was going on there. But the graph kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah, there is no way that Kwazi would like miss once and then immediately stop everything he was doing to fail out to make it look like it was hardware failure. Like
no, it's not the
I was continuing to play, and then
it's not.
It was not responding.
Not
to
Quasi style at all. I wouldn't have said the.
movements.
I mean, let's not forget that that he was
Did I have to what?
the runner-up in the challenges
No,
bracket in the
it just
last
wasn't,
SSSO they participated in.
yeah, I mean, I think
So
even
are
if
you,
Kwazi
like,
wasn't someone we already knew and trusted, like this
Yeah,
would be
I
a
can control
situation
it
to give
now,
someone the benefit of the
But
doubt.
was I not so?
Yeah.
Was I ever?
We
not
can't say
was I
otherwise.
not streaming the whole time.
When we moved into the in-game scene, your stream just said connection failed.
I see.
So that was it just not working?
Yeah,
from the start, or like did it just like stop? at
Replay to
some
occur,
point?
I
See, that I
believe.
don't know.
Haven't actually
Because
had
I
any
don't
confirmation from
remember.
Way.
Just going off the dialogue that we're hearing
Either
here
way,
from
if it's
Ballinbino's
fixed
stream,
now and
the
hopefully
mouse
they'll
appears to be working,
replicate it
and I
at
think they
any
will be
Edge
going
versus
for a
matchup.
replay.
I'm not sure how that even happened to begin with.
All
I
right,
think we're good to do the replay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down to replay it.
this does give Ballin the opportunity to
Yes.
That
improve
I fumbled.
their score.
is my stream. It's all good though.
It looks good on the stream.
A little
so
bit of
you
room
should be
to,
good to play when you're
Boost
ready.
that up a little bit,
Okay.
and having only just seen the
I
chat
am
as well,
ready.
that may give an advantage.
Alrighty, then just have an R mute.
All right.
Okay, both
Ready to
players
go again?
are good to go. Let's go ahead and get this replay on the road. 3, 2, 1, go.
I find it funny seeing Ballinbino just hitting replay from the results screen there.
I mean, even with that, sync is perfect.
Yeah. It's always nice when you're like looking at the side where the audio isn't coming from and you can still kind of connect the dots a little bit.
Hmm.
Ooh. First miss from Kwazi here.
Oh, and a second. All in. Oh, drop beat hold, but will still hold FC.
Another one.
And again, wow.
It's going to take a lot more than 2 drop beat holds for Kwazi to catch up though.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Kwazi. Maybe he's still having some issues with his mouse.
Yeah. Another miss from Kwazi, another 2. And on a chart this fast, it's almost impossible for even Kwazi to tell if it's a hardware issue.
Yeah.
Another miss.
Oh, people in chat saying this is a sight read on Kwazi's side?
Ooh.
Yeah, mouse
Everything
wheel
is stacked
too.
against him, huh? Oh,
Hmm.
a couple of misses from Ballin there. Still significantly ahead
yeah,
of
that's a fair
Kwazi.
point. Fail score being a PB would be a good indicator.
Oh, true. By the way, that cough is charted. Ballinbino taking it with a PB on top of what he already had before.
Yeah, cleaned up the graph a little bit.
Unfortunately, even if Kwazi is still having hardware issues, there's only one replay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. High octane, man.
Actually, I think that was amended. One replay per player, I think.
Yeah.
Sight read.
It was in fact a sight read.
Yeah, it's tough.
We have had players have separate issues within the same round.
Yeah.
As well.
There's an incident last SSSO where I think it was Jammy Dodger and Edge, and that resulted both players had like a hardware issue or just a lag issue at some point, and only one of them resulted in a replay, and Jammy made sure after that point that the rules would get amended. And
Repaint, okay.
yeah, he pulled it off. Rules are different.
Alrighty, Bubblers, good to go.
For our next match here, we got Repaint by Cahobo.
The one for Cahobo. I am ready.
Alrighty.
Wait, let me mute, sorry.
3, 2, 1, go.
So it may well be safe to say then that Kwazi hasn't done a whole lot of practice on the tier 3s at least.
Yeah.
Oh, big drop on the slider from Ballin though.
Yeah, but Kwazi also breaking PFC.
I'm not sure because I remember Kwazi saying something about how he wasn't gonna bother practicing tier 4 charts because there's no way that he would ever have to play them in tournament. But like saying I'm not going to practice tier 4 charts because I'm not going to have to play them kind of suggests that he was at least at some point considering practicing the tier 3 charts.
Probably picked and chose a few of them.
I mean, let's be fair, the tier 1 and tier 3 pools this time around are pretty large. Like, there's a lot to practice there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you'd have to be totally insane to sit down and play all of them in one sitting.
Absolutely.
And then do that again with an equally large pool of charts the next day.
I mean, that's just madness at this point.
Yeah, surely nobody would do that.
I couldn't imagine even attempting it.
Oh, both players missing at the same time.
Tricky section. But yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, without actually checking the map pool, make the assumption that someone's just downloaded from the warp zone, downloaded the full pool, and there they have it. Without checking, the assumption may well be that everything sort of low 60s and up would be tier 4.
Could be that his map pool or his library is just so large that he never even really had a chance to see all the charts that still had that new tag on them.
I mean, I'm sitting on almost 3,000 customs. I just searched them in the
Yeah,
list.
go by name. We
Do you
did get a
remember when
miss
the
out of
search function
Ballin.
wasn't a thing?
Oh, yeah. I'm so glad that's now a feature.
Excellent feature.
I still think it's
Sorely
funny.
needed.
The origin story of it, how somebody modded it in. Somebody. I should really call them by name. They deserve a lot of credit. I don't think they're online right now, so I'm not going to remember their name. God shows how much I know. But yeah. Just like a new member of the community just came in and saw, what, no search bar? So they made one. And like a month later, the devs were like, huh, search bar. And they put it in the game.
Yeah, I think it's a direct reaction to seeing how somebody had just sort of modded it in and go, look, it works.
Yeah.
So, oh, actually, how's the sync on this matchup?
I think Kwazi is slightly ahead, but it's very close.
This is
Oh
close.
yeah, comparing scores.
They're almost perfectly synced. Like, I can cross my eyes and have the tracks overlap.
Kwazi
and-
takes it!
Kwazi
We got a
ties it up.
tiebreaker. Oh, amazing.
Strong finish.
Yeah.
And do they have the same number of greats?
Really? Oh yeah, vastly different numbers of everything below that, though. I would say
Yeah.
vastly.
Ballin lost a lot of points, skewing a little further away.
Ooh,
Very
we get a
close
pick
round.
for Pan.
That was like 72 points.
Yeah.
Very close. Oh, I passed this a couple days ago.
That is no small feat. This is a very tough chart.
This is tough.
I didn't pass it particularly well.
Well, that's not what we're
But
talking
I
about here. A
did get
pass is a
through.
pass.
Pass is a pass.
Alrighty, both players are good to go. Let's go ahead and get this started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh no, that's some sync.
Okay, so it's fairly safe to assume that this round decides who takes challenger bracket. Or a position in the challenger bracket, I should say.
Yeah, I thought for a second you were implying that either one of these two would take, like, all of it.
I mean, the potential is there, absolutely.
It
but
is.
No, I just mean a position, the seed in the bracket.
Yeah. Very unlikely to see swap in position from Challenger or Elite. You know, one of these players going up against snaphap. Oh, miss from
Oh.
Ballin.
Ballin had a tough time with that. The alternating tap beats there. Sort of flipping around. First time around it's tap beats, then it's beat taps, and it's maybe if you're not expecting it, can catch you completely out.
I mean, there's the fast beat taps, tap beats, but then there's also the sections between them where you get the mix-up of beats and beat holds and taps. That's the real tricky part for me, anyway.
And
But,
then, just to cap it all off, if I've got the right track in mind here, or the right chart in mind here, the there are some very, very, very quick, slightly irregular match movements near the end as well.
Oh yeah, the guitars. Or is it guitar or is it saxophone? I know there's solos for both.
Pretty sure that section's guitar, but
Yeah.
the
Knowing how Half-Light likes to chart those insane guitars, so like here's a little preview of it.
yeah,
But that's downright tame compared to what we're about to see. Oh, miss from Kwazi.
That might be costly. I think they were very close.
We've seen one from each. So
Another
Is
one out of Ballin.
so the sync is pretty good between them on this match as well. So Kwazi
Yep,
is still
Kwazi's a
ahead
bit
by about
ahead.
500 points, I would say. Ballin's earlier misses being quite costly.
a little bit of wiggling there at the end of that slider.
Yeah, I was worried.
These players are professionals. They know how to wiggle on the sliders without dropping them.
Yep. They've trained for this. Here we go with the saxophone.
In chat there, gotta get those extra whammy points. I do.
I
miss
think they're only
Guitar Hero
about
sometimes.
maybe like 150 or 200 points apart.
That close, huh? We could see any like predetermined distance between them completely melt here soon, though.
Yeah, it could really. This next bit makes a big difference.
Yeah, we're gonna start seeing some of those quick movements we were talking about a moment ago, and if you're not ready for them,
Oh,
there we go.
couple misses from Kwazi there.
Miss out a ball in. They're trading back and forth.
Oh, it's impossible to tell who's in the lead. The numbers are moving too fast.
I think Ballin's just jumped ahead.
I was gonna say, I look over on one side, I try to remember a number, look over to the other, and it's already changed by like
I
2,000.
think Ballin. I
Yeah.
think Ballin is ahead by a couple hundred.
So realistically, it's going to be a case of C score at end at this point. I'm not sure we'll know until then.
Yeah.
I think
Which
Ballin's
is
about like
close.
I think Ballin has about a 500 point lead at this point.
Oh, it's
Oh,
close.
my eyes are
That
watering,
is close.
dude.
Yeah.
No,
Ballin
not
taking
500
it
points.
by
like
less than
100
100.
points.
But that is Ballin's
96
game.
point difference.
Wowie.
No, sorry, I'm reading that wrong, aren't I? Completely wrong, actually.
No? No, you got it.
Ha! Well, there we are. 96 point difference, and Ballinbino will take the slot in the challengers bracket, knocking Kwazi out completely.
Wow.
Dude, Kwazi, man. you're
Tight match,
you're
that one.
catching up, dude.
That was very close.
Kwazi once again with the higher combo, but the
More
lower
time
score.
that-
Bro, oh my
Holy
god.
crap.
Dude, that was really close.
Yeah, the faster
scared,
match
bro.
section at the end then kind of did all the damage, because as I said, I'm pretty sure there was about a 500 point difference up until that point.
Yeah.
Kwazi had the lead.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. I'm fucking shaking right now. My eyes
I
are
did-
dry.
But I didn't
Honestly,
see if
I'm
this
happy
one
with
was a
this.
sight read either. If that was a sight read from Kwazi, that was amazing.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I should say mad respect for the people sight reading in the tournament, because on one hand, well done, despite the circumstances stacked against you, but on the other hand, that's like, kind of did it to yourself, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that was a sight read.
No, I did see a score on Kwazi's side. I think it was a A+. Oh, what a match to go out on. I mean, great song, long chart, two very close players. 96 points.
Yeah, that's actually kind of mad. Like 96-point difference over that chart.
Yeah, from 122,000 points, having less than 100 points difference is like, yeah.
I mean, that's less than a miss, pretty much.
Yeah, it literally is. Like, the value of raising your combo back to 4 times is, I think that's 96 points on its own. So, add up the value of the note you missed as well. So we got one match left in this bracket, with a potential bracket reset if Ballin takes it. But the winner of this match will go to Elites, while the loser... I mean, I call them a loser, but they're still a winner here, and they're moving on to Challenger bracket. And it looks like these players will actually be going through with it. It's... Oftentimes you see the Challenger player forfeit here because, well, the Elite player is very scary. And snaphap is very scary, but Ballin is choosing to play it anyway.
Ballin choosing to put on the show.
Yet
Yes.
another pool without a Buki. Again.
There are still 2 more chances today. 3 more chances
Possibly
today.
3. Possibly 4, actually. Wait. 2, 3. Anywhere from 3 to 5, right?
3 to 4, I think.
Oh, bracket reset.
Winners bracket final, losers bracket final, and grand final if played. Grand final reset if
And we
achieved.
could have a reset here as well.
Ah,
Two
yes,
potential
you're
bracket
right.
resets.
I'd forgotten.
Alright, we've got a ban on Denfreud. That's definitely how you spell that. We've got a ban on Ghost Family. So we're down to Unwelcome School, Future Raver, and Musician Cynthion Hardcore Edit. That said, Future Raver is now out. Up to Ballin here. What are we playing today? It'll be Musician.
All right, so I mean, this is one of the this is a slightly older chart. Sort of, I think, released around the time of the last summer SSSO, and then I distinctly remember practicing this one around that time. We've got some rapid fire taps. Tough chart in places to time. but there's
Alrighty,
one
both
section
players are good to go.
somewhere around
Let's
the
go ahead
middle
and get this started.
where it's like,
3,
it's almost
2,
like double speed.
1,
Like everything
go.
suddenly just goes mad.
Yeah. I was talking to TreXDer at one point before, I think it was before the first match in this SSSO, and he was like going mad trying to figure out why he had grinded this chart so much before, thinking it was like in an SSSO pool. And like, how could it be in again? It was just played. And yeah, that is precisely the reason. It was part of the preliminary group, but Pick decided to go with 2 other charts instead.
Ah, so it was submitted.
Yes.
Ah, makes a lot more sense now.
So that said, got a lot of experience with this chart, and it is very fast and very hard. but that's not stopping either of these players. Both of them doing very well. Like, of course, Ballin, we don't have that star, and I've yet to see a great from him.
I have seen at least one.
Oh, yeah, I
Two.
just saw one too. So we've got snaphap's perfect full combo to Ballin's full combo.
Yeah, still FC so far, but that was quite a few greats piled up at the end.
Greats generally pretty inconsequential, but against someone like snaphap, like you're just gonna have to hope he messes up even once. At which point you have this very slim budget of greats to spend before he's caught up to you again.
Yeah,
Oh.
speaking from experience, perfects are consequential
Yeah,
in a match like
Misses
this.
from Ballin.
yeah, cluster of two and then another one. And an overbeat.
And another.
I'll show centre taps there. I have to say, the way those sliders, the funny ones coming out from the middle, that's actually, it's really well done for the sound.
Yeah. It's also one of the hardest parts of the chart, but I believe we
From
saw
movement
both
perspective,
players
absolutely.
combo through it, yeah. You've got like a couple of distinct ways this chart is hard. Like it ticks every single box. You got like the input dense sections, you've got a lot of fast spins, you've got some sliders that really force you to know exactly where you're going, or else you'll just that minor misalignment and you'll drop something. We got the match strings, we got everything.
Actually, yeah, putting it that way it's a really good overall test of someone's gameplay knowledge
Mm-hmm.
and skill. Absolutely.
Very much a skill check. Like I said, a very fast chart. Oh, the good at the end from Ballin.
I didn't even see snap.
Those beats
What?
are really fast.
They
Those
are.
beats.
Overall, a very clean play from Ballin. We just have those slight drops in the middle. And just
Yeah.
minor mistimings throughout. I can't understate enough that this is a very difficult chart.
Yeah, I think
Did I win? They're gonna be playing Future Raver. Or Future Raver.
Is that how they
Future
spelled it?
Robber.
Future.
Virtual Robber.
Alrighty, both players good to go. Let's go ahead and continue the match. 3, 2, 1, go.
So I don't know if this has already been mentioned. Probably already been mentioned, but Snap prior to even sort of starting, I think when the map pool was released or confirmed, rather, the Snap just went through and PFC'd everything.
Oh yeah. I don't think he's gotten all of them just yet, but he's been fighting to get all the tier 4 charts, and if I remember right, he's only missing like 1 or 2. Which...
I thought he got them all because Trex was saying something about this was Snap's last PFC. Like,
Oh.
I can't remember what song it was, but it was like an unexpected one. Like, I don't think it was a tier 4 chart.
Oh, Bone missing on the slider matches.
Ah.
Very tricky to hit. They're actually... It's difficult to even know that they're there because of the slider, but you have to make very certain that you go wide enough to hit him.
Maybe this was the last one. Maybe it was this one. What was funny was when I was playing this chart, I had been told about the matches on the slider. And I hit that, no problem, every time it came up. I just had trouble with everything else.
With all the quote normal parts of the chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
not everything else. Like I did fine through like the easier sections.
Yeah.
But like the hard part for me wasn't the part that everybody was saying was difficult to hit.
Yeah. It's not like it's an easy chart between, you know, the 2 times you end up with sliders on matches. Minor slider drop from Ballin.
Normally I would say that a tiny clip slider isn't really very consequential because it's maybe like 4 points.
Yeah.
But when you're going up against...
Snaphap missing on the
broken.
I was gonna say, when you're going up against a PFC! Is it still a curse if I haven't said it yet?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Too strong.
That's Snaphap's first, you know, like
First miss.
First miss timing, first anything.
Yeah.
Goodness.
In the this is Snap's 6th chart played.
And it finally
5 out of
happened.
6 PFC.
Wow. Look at that, both players on a very similar streak here.
Wait to see the sort of end result. These scores are pretty close, but Snap does have it.
Yeah. The single miss.
1 miss.
That's
Paper
a
cut.
Snaphap result screen if I'd
perfect.
ever seen one.
It's a paper cut.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky, you're contagious.
Yeah. The minus ones. Too strong. Far too strong. But yeah, Snap confirms the elite bracket placement. Ballin confirms the challenger bracket placement.
And we have ourselves a bracket. One more today.
We now have 3 in each, I think.
Yeah. 3 in each. I'm not sure how it will display. We can try and put it on display, Gav, if you want.
Yeah, the challenger and the elite brackets.
Yeah, see where we're at. See if we have any matchups just yet. I'm not sure if we do or not.
Yeah, I don't.
I think the Spotify song is inaccurate.
It always does this when I switch back from the streams. If I were to skip, I mean, I don't want to skip this though. I can't do that. For all you people in the chat, this is Poo Cup.
Oh.
Why does it still say challenger? No, it. Interesting. Alright, I don't think we're. Oh no. It works. Odd.
There we go. It works. So the player not fans, ignore those, I guess. But we currently have 3 placements, all in separate matchups so far.
So we don't know any of the matchups here yet, and elite it's going to be much the same. We got one
elite
player
is
in each
exactly the
piece. Yep.
Yeah, so we got Snap, Maida, and DFF through to the elites. I should have read out challenges while it was up.
We're likely to see TreXDer coming out of the next set of players.
Yeah, actually, let's take a look at that bracket. I hopefully picked the right one here. Yes.
Which you have. So, Trex, Gamer 97, Theo, and Luna.
My guess is that this is going to be Trex goes to Elites and Theo goes to Challenger. But I haven't seen a lot of Luna's play directly, so I could be wrong.
Yeah. I will say I've been seeing a lot of Theo's plays lately, and
Yeah, I have
He's-
seen some of Theo's.
he's looking mighty scary. Like, to the point that
Theo's,
I don't want to go up against him either.
Theo's taken on a bit of a power up, I'd have said.
Yeah.
So, we may see a round taken off of Trex there. We may even see an upset, and anything's possible here. We've already seen one.
Yeah. Granted, it was only for Challenger, but still.
Even then, the seed difference was about the same.
We've got a weigh in chat.
Indeed, I am
hello.
here. Hello.
Hey, did you hear about what happened last night when I played all the Secret Santa charts?
No, unfortunately, I missed the stream. What happened?
I very narrowly dodged this calling over and over and over and over and over again until it was literally the last track.
Bam.
I spun the wheel and came like right next to it at least a dozen times.
Wow. It's a good one to go out on.
It's a banger chart, you know, no bias.
None. None whatsoever.
None
I can't
whatsoever.
pass it at all.
I mean, I already heard about the issue with this calling. That fast bit is just, you know, a bit much.
Can't do it.
That's the thing, like, once you know how to hit it,
No.
apparently it's really satisfying to hit,
Oh,
and
I'm not saying
also
it's not
makes it a lot easier.
I'm not saying it's not satisfying, but I could know fully well how to hit it and still not move fast enough.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah,
Ricky.
fair enough.
Trex is asking if you can handle the predictions here. One of you.
Well, Ricky will be getting off for the second half, so a lot easier for them to cover that aspect instead of me, if they can.
I will do my best.
Let's go! You heard it here. Predictions.
I've never done the predictions, so we'll see how that goes.
So when you like create a prediction, there's gonna be an autofill from like the previous one. So like you click on win and then just change the names and start it there. Easy enough.
Is this the first SSSO where I have not had the longest hair of all the commentators?
That's a good question. I mean, we didn't really measure last time, and I've already had it pretty long.
I
You
mean,
can't
my
even
hair
tell
was-
from this camera.
My hair is down to my hips. Like I could sit on it.
Oh, then yeah. You already won.
Not anymore though.
Do I count as a commentator if I don't have a video of myself?
Yeah. Why? Is your hair longer than that, Gabby?
Not longer than yours was, but I think mine is longer than Way's.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, yeah. And Ricky, of course, has the best hair out of all of us. You know, look at that. Goku hair.
Yeah, Goku hair.
Goku there. And it only
Yeah,
gets
look
better
at
from
that. Of course. Hey, there he is. Wow.
Serious business commentating now.
there. Absolutely.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
It's well
No
known that
question.
I don't actually have a face.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
well, that's okay.
I mean, you obviously do have a face. Like, you're looking at us right now. You're a cat, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's cool. We have a cat commentator. That's cool, cat. I mean, we already had a square cat in the community, but, you know, not really involved.
Yeah. More of a quiet individual, but a hell of a player.
True. True.
Even by today's standards now, I mean, we're talking 2 years ago. Just brilliant plays. Freedom Dive, I think, was the famous one, wasn't it?
I think this.
Oh, yeah.
An update again.
Yeah, I don't think that's Sengoku Hop anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it keeps doing this. I've restarted it a bunch of times. I've tried changing the settings and putting them back.
Damn. It's like, hey, you know, I'll update it for this song, but this next one, nah, you don't need the metadata. You can just stick with the previous song.
Yeah.
That'll make it easier.
Easier for you, maybe, Snip. I got work to do.
Dang, no consideration. Just so selfish.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, we got update there. It is Riot, right? That's correct.
Yes.
Awesome. That's epic. Oh, we got Programmatic joining us in a bit right now.
That's still
Right.
that's the fun concept. We're still using Ninja, right?
I've got
Yeah,
audio
Video
through
Ninja
Discord.
audio through Discord. Yeah.
I'm gonna head
Oh,
out
audio
then.
through Discord. All right.
Okay.
I
Alrighty,
need to
Dama.
get some
Have a good one.
caffeine.
Bye,
I need to
Dama.
get some coffee.
Get some rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it easy. I'm going to do the same.
Thanks
All
for
right.
having me. Have a good one, everyone.
Peace.
Have a good one, Dalma. It was great to have you on the first half today. Alrighty. So we do have the. Oh, there we go.
I hear
Hello.
my
Hello.
voice is doubled.
There we go. Hello, hello.
Yeah, mute the Video Ninja tab.
Good stuff. I'm
Yeah, I
also
thought
going to drop off.
we weren't doing audio through Ninja though.
Yeah, but when you mute the tab, your audio comes through anyway. You just mute it on your end so you don't hear us through the browser.
Okay.
Alright. And I do believe this next match isn't slated to start for... there's no way I'm reading this right. Another 18 minutes, or are we 12 minutes
18
behind?
Yeah, we're 18 minutes ahead of the schedule
Wow.
right now. You know, I'm just very optimal as a referee. I just get things done. I'm so good at my job.
Surely it's not the fact that we don't have any bracket resets.
Nah, bracket resets?
Seriously?
Yeah, you know, no chance.
No.
Well, you know, Prague, this is the first time we're having you on the stream today. How you feeling?
Fine. Thankfully, coughing less than I was yesterday. I was a little worried about that because I've been coughing all week, but I think I'm alright right now.
That's cool. Any thoughts about the tournament so far? The brackets we played?
I'm not sure. I think I missed the first few on day one.
Could go over a recap.
We had the P&O Mater bracket start
Yeah,
the first day.
I think I saw all but the first match of that one.
Okay, yeah, that was Mater versus Atos, if I'm correct.
Yeah. We got time. We could go over like a whole recap here while we wait for Gamer to show up.
True. Gamer is
I've seen all
AFK still.
I've seen every match here except for Mater Atos.
Okay.
So,
Any particular thoughts about this bracket from yesterday? This has some pretty close matches between Luminary Cat and Yumin.
Yeah, those were fun to watch.
Yeah, I've only seen Yumin occasionally play on stream.
Yeah,
And
same.
It was interesting seeing how well, even though it definitely suffered at points, how well keyboard only plays out.
Yeah.
On the harder things. Still definitely falls for some of the same pitfalls that controller runs into, unfortunately. But
auto aim, yeah.
But it was still very entertaining seeing, like, I don't want to say Prodigy, but you know, like somebody else who does things kind of similar to Metal Man.
The Metal Man Prodigy.
Yeah.
Yeah, similar, but no mouse usage. So
Yeah.
Metal Man still retains the like very unique playstyle of like I'm pretty sure it's CTM still.
Really?
And yeah, they play CTM, but they still control the wheel with the keyboard for digital inputs, and only use the mouse for slider movements and scratches, I believe.
Yeah. So we've got keyboard only player coming in, and you still see like that tendency to hold one direction through these 1-5 match strings. And that's, I mean, not exactly like impressive, I guess, from their point of view, but very, very different from how any of us look at match strings. So it's always fun to watch.
Yeah, just like completely different of how we parse that that pattern. Just hitting one direction, just, you know, hit easy. Auto aim does it for you. No need to worry about it. Just hit one key. You hit it, no problem.
The very reliable auto aim.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it has some you know, issues, as we saw earlier in the bracket where Metal Man played. We had a couple misalignments that proved to be fatal in some songs, but still managed to eke out the challenger position.
Yeah.
On tier 3 maps with a sight read S rank on musician hardcore. That was really impressive for Metal Man. I was really proud of him that day.
Yeah, it was great fun to watch. I mean, it hurt a little because I had to watch Carbon, and you know, Carbon's my friend. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see anyone go. It's really sad. But
it is. I mean, that's just, you know, the nature of tournaments. Someone has to be eliminated to determine a winner in progress. But it is unfortunate, but we do get to see some really great performances and a lot of varied play styles, even aesthetic differences in the wheel colors, just everything that's so different and unique for each of these players.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see when we get that turned up even more with the new features we get in 1.0 update.
Oh yeah, wheel skins. That is going to be awesome. I saw the guitar one. Oh wow.
Of course, there's a guitar one. I mean, it's only fitting, right? Everyone calls this like the Guitar Hero game unless they've like actually seen gameplay of it, so.
Yeah, but you know, it kind of does look like Guitar Hero.
Yeah, and of all things to get compared to, you know, it could be worse. Could be worse.
It could be. Hey, you know, Sound Voltex.
That's not that bad.
That's pretty good.
Then again, at this rate, I'll just say everything's not that bad. And until you get to that, like, that one mobile gacha game that ripped off Spin Rhythm for a little while there.
Yeah, I dislike that one. Wink, wink.
Bruh.
I had to go for it. I'm sorry.
You had to go for it.
But yeah, we're still waiting on Gamer to join, unfortunately. We're going to be playing Pool 2 after playing Pool 1, where Snap played his bracket. That was, you know, really fun matches from Kwazi and Ballin. They really tried their best against Snap, but, you know, of course, PSC on almost every single track except for the last one. That was
just one little tiny paper cut.
Just one little tiny paper cut that just marked that flawless, almost impeccable run.
Yeah, I mean, it gets kind of sad. Or not sad. I don't know. You run out of things to say for somebody who's just that good at the game that, you know, 6 matches they only miss once. But it really
Yeah.
is impressive what snaphap is doing here. Like,
Really,
gotta
it
give
really
props
is. It's just that when it comes to describing their play, it just speaks for itself, you know?
for it.
Like, just seeing how flawless it is, just the most minimal amount of regular perfects in runs. It's just incredible that they're able to play at such a skill level, even under the circumstances of tourney play, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at these matches for the second pool of today while we wait for Gamer to join us. Hopefully they can make it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Trex will be playing the first match here against Gamer97. Yeah, honestly, I think Gamer97 got the short end of the stick here, probably due to scheduling. Getting to face off against Trex first match, probably not the best seed for this player, but you know, what can you do about it?
Someone's got to be in that spot. In the previous bracket, we had snaphap, and Kaszabi was the unfortunate person there, kind of just doomed to get thrown against the strongest player we've got. You know, Trex pretty
Snake
much
seeding at its finest.
right up there next to snaphap. So you know, Gamer's not really in much of a better spot here.
Indeed. And then the second matchup we have in this bracket here, we have Theo versus Luna. Apparently their username in start.gg is Lunar Moron. Hopefully maybe they can get that fixed at some point. Who knows?
That's their name
I
on
don't know.
SpinShare too.
It is.
Yeah. It's like a case of username versus nickname.
Well, they say they think of it as a benefit. So hey, you know, if that's what you think, you know, that's fine. So, of course, the predicted matchups for this bracket here are going to be the low seeds of this bracket facing each other in the loser semifinals match, which, going by this matchup, would be Gamer97 versus Luna. Gotta say, Luna and Gamer are both very good players. So I'm very interested in seeing how that one pans out for both of them.
I've always seen Gamer as kind of a wild card. A lot in part because I haven't seen much of his play. But also, he seems to pop in for little short bursts every so often, and then he just goes off and does his own thing for a while. Really no idea.
Yeah, they do spend a lot of time in the rhythm gaming text channel on the SpinShare Discord, playing different rhythm games like Archaea and the like. Mostly mobile games, I would say.
Yeah, some arcade stuff. I will say for the Luna-Theo matchup, it's an interesting one, at least from my perspective, because they're both very close friends, and again, I don't want to see either of them lose.
Yeah, agreed.
But the chances of both of them getting into another bracket here are pretty slim, considering, you know, how powerful TreXDer is. Yeah,
Trex is certainly the favorite here, especially as how much he's like decorated. Just to complete, he's won 2 SSSOs, if I'm correct. That was, I believe, Winter 2022 and Summer 2021. I think that's right.
Whatever you do, don't go to the SpinShare Discord and look at his role list, because like your screen will disappear under the large pile of different colors he's got there.
Yeah, just a very prolific player. Participated in so many events and just naturally very competitive. So very hard to face Trex in a tourney setting. I already know that from experience. But you know, still managed to take a map in Elite, so I'm pretty proud of that achievement.
I've heard Theo say he wants to get a matchup against Trex so he could have a shot at maybe taking a map off of him.
Alright, I see it. I see it. I mean, that is the predicted matchup for Winners Finals. So we'll just have to wait and see if that does pan out to be true.
Yeah. I believe... So we still don't have a response from Gamer, although we have some people saying in the chat that he is eating right now. I believe...
Can you guys hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me.
Yes.
Just a few minutes ago, my GPU just like barked. So, NVIDIA broadcast isn't working right now, so I don't think that'll be necessary. Probably won't be hitting any keys while I'm doing this, so...
Sometimes Video Ninja takes up a lot of like resources, but when you like minimize it, it takes less. So maybe that was the issue, perhaps.
No, that's Video Ninja wouldn't have done that. Like both of my screens went black. Discord was completely broken once they came back online, and I had to restart Discord. So something.
Oh, that happened to me on Tournament. That happened to me on Tournament. It was like so bad.
What,
I think it was literally streaming. Yeah, like it just like nothing responds. Then it goes entirely black, and then when it comes back, all the applications that were running are frozen. You can't interact with them. It's so weird.
Yeah, this is like maybe the third time it's happened to me ever, so it's probably not gonna happen when I'm playing. Let's hope.
Hopefully you got it out of the way.
Oh, we got Gamer 97. We're good to go, baby. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah.
And they changed their username too. You'll love to see it.
I don't love to see that. I don't love to see that. I really don't. It already shows up enough in my life, and the Gamer just like forces it a couple more times. Thanks, Gamer.
Hey, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Well, yeah.
That'll conclude the predictions here. Gonna be starting off Trex versus Gamer 97 shortly. Waiting for the players to roll and the referee Half-Light to distribute the maps for this matchup. Alrighty. Both players are in the player VC. We're just waiting for them to get ready. Of course, gotta get those streams started. Wow!
100.
Gamer rolling 100, and Trex rolling a 45. Alright, so that means that Gamer 97 has the choice to either ban first or second.
Choosing first.
And are going to be banned first. Wow, interesting choice here.
I love switching it up with the ban first.
Ooh. Alrighty, so we have our match pool. It'll be Coconut Mall by Reward-A-Drawer, Kaibutsu by TJ, La Campanella by Any Firefox, Complex Step VIP by Dr. Chicken, and Rainbow Bridge by Ago and Swago.
Gamer taking his time with the first ban, possibly checking them in game, seeing his scores.
Potentially. Seems like they've elected to ban Coconut Mall. I wonder if they have a similar sheet that, or even the same sheet that Prague distributed in one of the chats earlier, where you can just like play through the maps and keep track of your scores. Trex banning La Campanella. Wow.
Yeah, I'll leave the pronunciation to you. I'm fine with that.
La Campanella? Sure. Oh, Gamer banning Complex Step.
Down to the last two here.
Kaibutsu and Rainbow Bridge. Let's see. Wow. We got Rainbow Bridge. No, that's
the
banned.
one they just
Kaibutsu by TJ. See, I did the switcheroo. You got tricked, audience.
Haha.
Alright, that'll be played. Kaibutsu by TJ. Very excited to see this one. We already saw this one, actually.
Yeah. A couple of times, I think. Or was it just
Did we
once?
see it on last stream?
I think it was yesterday.
We saw it today as well.
And maybe it's been a couple of times. Alright. Both players ready.
Oof. Let's see what we got. Gamer stream up tracks. And we're well, what? Oh no. The list!
You actually put it there.
The list! Oh, bruh.
Is that a lista? I don't remember when that was.
Oh no, Trek stream not looking good.
Yeah.
That's slow-mo. I think the list is taking up too many resources. I think Trex has to pull it from the stream.
Yep, unlucky.
I mean, look at the magnitude of some of those numbers.
Yeah. Trex very brave for putting that list at the top of his screen, giving everybody an exact list of things not to do. So you know that's exactly what they will do.
Yep. I would say Streisand effect is a pretty good term to describe this.
That said, we don't know where Trex is right now, but Gamer has picked up one miss so far.
Yeah, Trex is just sitting on the song select screen still, you know.
Yeah, contemplating. Does he really want to play this song?
That's why it's in slow-mo. It's so dramatic. He has to really think about it like an anime.
Oh no. This is an opening, isn't it?
I thought it was gonna start. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Had another miss from Gamer here.
Oh, geez, we're already halfway
Trex
through
hits
the
the
song.
first spin. Let's go.
Wow. Oh, Gamer picking up. Oh, that was a pretty severe compound miss right there from Gamer.
You can see, you can very much see Trex's lower than average scroll speed here.
Oh yeah, lower than average. True.
Looks to be like somewhere in the fractions, maybe?
Perhaps, maybe.
It seems to be working for him, though. He hasn't hit any miss perfect. Oh.
Oh my god!
Surely that doesn't
you
count.
cursed in the past?
Surely.
What? You... How?
No way.
No way! That's... What? The time freak... It's like a paradox.
Well... yeah. You know what? Yeah,
Wow.
I'm over it. You know, of all people to do that too, I'm okay with it being Trex picking up a miss.
Not great considering the very large deficit between Gamer and Trex.
Yeah.
Considering that a Gamer is leading by about over 60,000 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's quite the discrepancy. So Trex missing there will not help at all. Luminary Cat in chat saying, in an hour, we'll have Trex's score. True!
Miss from Gamer.
Oh, wow.
That's at the end of the chart for Gamer. Trex is still getting through the intro, I imagine.
That's a pretty round number for Gamer here.
Yeah.
Oh, that middle section, we saw that earlier with the
We
compound
did.
misses. That was pretty rough, but hey, they managed to eke out the A+, so very proud of that run.
Could you just send me a screenshot of your score tricks?
Is it that bad? Yeah.
It's that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It is that bad.
There's no way this fixes it, right?
Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Yep, nope, they're still there.
Kind of
I think
impressive.
Trix might have to restart the stream, and hopefully we can fix their stream settings.
Maybe take a peek at, yeah. Trex used to have hardware issues, but he's on a better setup now, right? Like, this is not what you'd expect.
No, not really. Not really what you expect. They're no longer on the laptop powered by hamsters. They're on a pretty good gaming setup, I would say. Well, how does Trex's stream sound like, actually?
Good question.
How's it sound? Oh boy.
Yeah, how does it sound? Wow.
Occasionally
Okay.
normal, occasionally gone.
Wow, that's tremendous. Tremendous stream quality from Trex here.
You
Oh,
might
it
have-
seems like Trex turned off P+. I just
so
noticed.
I'm not sure how to fix the stream issue, but if you could continue talking with Ricky Trex.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give these players a moment, just so Trex can, hopefully get their setup up and running. Well, it is running, but the pace of it is
Yeah, maybe
suboptimal.
running a little faster.
Yeah, it's not ideal right now, but we'll give it a try and see if we can get a better pace. All right, so we got the scores. Trex scored 89,748, and Gamer97 scored 86,800.
Allegedly.
So Trex will be taking the map. Gonna make that 1-0 in favor of Trex. We don't have the image of the spin play. Oh, so apparently their miss was due to a spin bug, followed by a very silly overbeat. So it was a little compound miss, I guess. Rip.
Which spin bug? The one that makes it so you can tap at the end of a spin and lose the spin?
Yeah, well...
There's no way it
something
happened
like
in that
that.
chart, right? The spins aren't nearly short enough.
I'm not sure. It's another chart I'm not that familiar with from the pool. But I imagine that's the one he's talking about, yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. Spin bug seems to it affects both CTM and turntable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It affects freewheel, too.
And on a technical level it would, it's just... they don't usually have to deal with it.
Yeah, it's mostly due to how you control the wheel and how you have to let go and tap. It's CTM. Well, Ricky is now in the player VC troubleshooting the stream setup on Trex's end. Hopefully we can get this resolved very shortly so we can continue the match.
Yeah. I imagine worst case scenario here, we could sub-end the next match for a little while if needed.
We could.
But
we could, yeah.
Kind of strange to do that now that we've played one map now.
Yeah. Oh. We are just waiting on a response from either Ricky or Trex to confirm if Trex is good to go and to continue the match. Hopefully, this can be resolved quickly. I'm not sure what the exact circumstances are that would be causing this stream issue. If it's on our end in terms of like the servers, that would be unfortunate.
Well, Gamer and Trex are streaming to the same server.
Right, and Gamer didn't really have that issue.
Yeah, Gamer's stream was like silky smooth there.
Yeah, it really was. It was pretty good. Hopefully, that does imply that it is an issue on Trex's end, and also something that can be fixed on short notice.
Yeah, because like the alternative is something I don't think we're ready for is Trex getting disqualified and somebody taking his spot in the elite bracket.
That would just be such a major upset if that were to happen. That doesn't even seem feasible.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound right.
Like, no chance.
I would hate to be Trex in that situation.
Oh yeah, like imagine the expectation of making it to elites again. You know, that's just been tradition for Trex at this point.
Yeah,
always making it to elite.
He's been so
from the very start.
To this point. Oh, I know this song.
Yo, who charted this track? I have no idea.
It says it's by Violet Pony. I know Luna charts a lot of Violet Pony. Maybe.
True. It could have been a Luna chart, yeah.
Yeah.
Was there another person who charted Violet Pony?
Yeah, Luna.
Besides
Luna.
Another person besides Luna, yeah.
Yeah, Any9.
Oh, true. There was another person though.
Do we count collabs? There's been a lot of collabs.
Yeah, was it Theo? That was one, right?
No, Theo did Wayfair. I think this was a solo chart, honestly.
Oh, this one, How to Kill a Monster?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was by Luna. You're right.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's gotta be. No one else. At all.
Alright, we've got confirmation from Ricky saying they're testing. And this was a minute ago, so only 1 minute left.
Ooh, true. Ooh, let's go. Ricky, give us some good news. Tell us that Trex is good to go.
Plus 2 minutes.
Router restart inbound? Oh no! So which router? Trex's or the servers?
It's gotta be Trex's, right?
Hopefully. Oh, Axel saying, does he know? Oh, I don't know.
I've never understood that image, that thumbnail, I don't even know what you want to call it. Like, I get it.
Does he know meme?
It's a clickbait, right? It's a YouTube clickbait.
Yeah, it is. It's
never mind. It just is, right? It just is. It's a meme.
It literally is a YouTube thumbnail of a video. I think it's about the Riddler in Batman. I think that's the person in the thumbnail.
Oh, I don't know because I've never seen the movie and I've never seen the video. So.
Oof. I don't think anyone has, gone ahead and watched the video just because.
The video
Does
in the
he
movie
know?
doesn't matter. It's just all about the meme.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so Ricky's saying no frame rate issues, no drop packets, no render encode issues shown, but getting red box. Just in case that isn't clear, on OBS there's like an indicator of the stream health on the lower right, and red box means that the stream health isn't doing great.
Oh.
Tested on different server, no change. Oh god. Oh no. Trex! Please! Well, considering how deep the issue seems to be at the moment, we might have to start the next match.
Yeah.
In which case, we're gonna have Theo versus Luna coming up.
Dom was suggesting they stream to Discord instead, perhaps.
No. No.
Yeah.
No. That would require you to join that VC, and that just won't work at all.
Yeah. Unless Half-Light, watching the stream through Discord, streams it to the RTMP.
Oh god!
No, please
I mean,
no.
we did that once, but oh geez, no, please.
I don't want to triple restream.
Let's just have 5 levels of nested streams. That should work.
Each little nested level adds a little bit extra flavor to the video, you know.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, right? I remember one time we had Matt participate in one of these SSSOs, and that's exactly what we did.
Oh.
They just streamed to Discord, and someone restreamed it.
Yeah, you say the name Matt, and I already know the internet issues he used to have to deal with.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, that's just not optimal at all.
Ricky saying Trex should be back momentarily.
Well, I think either way, it would be better to start Theo versus Luna to give Trex more time, especially with testing.
Oh, he is back in the... Okay, he is back in the player chat. But if this should prove to not be enough, both other players are ready to go.
Indeed.
Oh, a minute from now anyway.
Yeah.
Should be plenty of time.
Yeah, not great, unfortunately. I apologize to those who've been waiting for the match to continue. Oh, we seem to be continuing the match.
We've got a map pool here, yeah.
Alright, so Half-Light has been given the remaining maps from the match pool. We play Kaibutu, so we're looking at Coconut Mall, Campanella, Complex Strip, Complex Step,
There
god
you
dang
go.
it, VIP, and Rainbow Bridge, and we're looking at La Campanella. That has been the selection from Gamer 97.
La Campanella, okay. That's like the hardest part on the list, but alright.
This was a unique one. I believe initially the charter rated it about where it was in the map pool, and then after the first round of feedback, bumped it up like another 15 to 20 difficulty numbers.
Yeah, isn't it like in the 60s?
Yeah.
On the charters rating?
A 62, I believe, but, you know, we're going off of SSSO ratings here.
It's not a 62, but I think this is at least a tier 2 chart, if not tier 3. There are charts in tier 3 that are easier than this.
Yeah, it's always a difference of skill sets, though. I mean, the mechanical motion of La Campanella, not that much harder than what you'd expect, but it is considerably more difficult to read, considering what most players are used to.
Well, it seems like both players are good to go, so... Alright. Good sign from Trex, I would have to say.
Start the match in 3, 2, 1, go.
He has also moved the list to the right side.
Let's go, Sync! So La Campanella is a track that pretty
Ooh, this
infamous to
from
play on
this
piano.
from both players.
Yeah,
Both of
that
them-
same lane tap swap. Oh, geez.
Oh, but now
Not
they're ready
prepared
for
for that
him.
at all.
I would have expected Gamer to be ready at least, considering he picked the chart. But you
Yeah, true.
know, they only had to learn once. It looks like they've got it now.
That's far from the most problematic pattern in the chart, though. It's just the same lane down swap.
Yeah, very much unexpected though.
I'm still wondering why Trex turned off P+.
It was probably getting to him or something. He has brought it up a few times lately. Although
Oh, they
you'd
have?
think, yeah, like Trex has always been like, you know, pushing for higher P+ count. Like you see him grinding base game, trying to get that number down to 0, and you know, like,
Yeah.
what is it, like 2 or 3
probably
weeks
been-
ago, he finally pulled it
Probably
off.
developed the habit of staring directly at his perfect
Yeah.
indicator to make sure he doesn't drop any, so he just turning it off so he's not tempted to do the same here.
Yeah, probably a good call, all things considered.
Yeah, one less thing to worry about for sure.
We did see one small miss from Gamer just a moment ago.
Yeah, about 200 nodes ago.
Those 200 notes came pretty quick though. There's a lot of matches in this chart.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where this song, I guess, shines in. The note density. Just representing those trills, iconic with La Campanella.
Yeah. Another quick match
Ooh,
from
whiffing
Gamer.
a match.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
moved
those
too far.
moving chill strings are particularly dangerous.
I think it wasn't in the tournament, but I saw Skeleper, or you mean, either way. I saw him trying to play those, and
Yeah, on keyboard.
they're
that
about as
probably didn't
keyboard
work
friendly
out,
as
did
you'd
it?
expect. Like, definitely hittable if you just like barely tap your movement keys at the right time, but a lot harder for keyboard than anyone else.
Yeah, auto aim just doesn't really help on those moving trills. You have to be very precise, a lot more compared to those who play with the analog control like mouse, or even if you can use the controller analog sticks.
Yeah. Although I can't imagine that's much better than keyboard. It's probably marginally so.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, moved, misaligned, and missed that match. All right, seems like both streams are at least good to go. Just going by how it's been going for the past 3, almost 4 minutes.
Yeah, almost a full song. And this will probably spell the end of the set between these two players, but neither of them are going anywhere.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, so with about 1,400 point difference, Trex will be taking the set. GG's.
The funny thing to note here is both of Trek's misses happened in spots that Gamer also missed. Oh!
He had that at the ready the whole
He
time.
did.
Alright, Trex will take the map in the set. GG.
GG.
GG's.
On to our next match,
Alright.
we've got Theo and
So
Luna.
that means that we will be seeing
Going by
Theo
Lunar
and a
more
little bit Gamer,
on the
after
star.gg tournament page.
results of the next match.
I like how Trex calls this graph messy.
Different
The graph
standards
messy
from
or the
different
chart messy,
people.
because I can agree with one of those.
True.
Oh, man. Well, Theo versus Luna starting up very soon. Looking forward to this matchup. Both players of very good skill level. And I'm curious to see how much Theo has improved since the previous tournament. They made it to Challenger last time. But I think they've also just leveled up in skill since then. So very excited to see how this pans out. This is Luna's first tournament, correct?
Yes.
If we don't count the, the official tourneys
Yeah,
on
her first SSSO.
Correct, yes.
First big league here.
Alright,
it
let's see if this experience goes well for them.
Yeah.
They at least have a bit of experience under their belt, so they have a little bit of experience dealing with tournament nerves. But, of course, SSSO, totally different beast, so the nerves might be still riding high for either player, even with the experience.
Yeah. Theo's got, I believe, just one under his belt, but still, considering how well he performed then, I think it's pretty safe to say that he's got pretty good nerve control at this point.
Oh, for sure. But, we'll just have to wait and see how this one pans out. We got both players rolling. Theo rolling at 13, so they have elected to ban second. Luna getting the first ban. Oh, wow. So the match pool.
This is like one of the easiest pools we've seen, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is like all on the easier half of tier 1.
Ooh, wow. So we got a ban for Riot and Mark Twain Glacier Remix, leaving Fresh Ascent and Kwon. Luna banning Ascent. Unfortunate. I'm going for Theo.
You got a ban at Kwon.
Yep. Theo banning Kwon. Yep, fresh corn.
Bruh.
Oh, I'm sure that this song brings some bad memories from Dama.
We will be moving on from it.
Yep. Gonna go ahead and play fresh for the second time today. I believe this was in the first match played between Snap and Kaszabi today.
Yes, I do remember that. Particularly commenting on Kaszabi's track speed. Because this chart has a lot of very dense match strings.
And imagine with the lower scroll speed, that just makes it even look denser.
Yeah. We've got our first miss perfect from Luna here on the right, and followed up with an actual miss.
Dang. Not the best start, but we are starting this song out. This is a pretty short one, right? About 2 minutes?
It's a little bit 3.
Oh, it's a little bit over 3?
3:15.
For some reason, the song felt really short when I was refereeing, so maybe the shorter time.
A sense of time goes out of whack when you're doing stuff like refereeing.
Yeah, you're surprisingly very busy when you're refereeing.
Yeah.
Getting the text ready, reporting the results to start.gg. Oh yeah, no, I meant this calling, not Fresh. Because why would you have bad memories about Fresh?
Only good memories.
True, it's such a fresh beat.
Low-hanging fruit way.
I
respect it anyway.
I try.
We've hit the midpoint here. Ever since that drop, I believe Luna has kept her combo. Theo has dropped PFC, but not the entire star.
Indeed. Very impressive runs for both players still. Even considering the initial miss from Luna. Very, very great run from both players. So I think this is going to be going to prove to be a very close match.
I'm here for it.
Indeed. Very happy to see this.
Oh, we got a miss out of Luna.
Oh, a secondary miss, huh? Unfortunate. Oh, those fast spins seem to be tripping up both players, actually.
Ooh, Theo's first miss.
Oh, you just love to see both players nailing these mash strings. It's so satisfying to watch. Woo! Nice.
Every
Wow.
time.
Right signature right there.
Yep.
Fresh. And Theo will be taking that very close. Under 600 point lead there with Theo. Unfortunate misses in the second half from Luna, but otherwise very clean graph from both of the players. No goods, no okays, just greats and misses.
Both players commenting that the nerves are in fact getting to them.
You know, that's just how it goes. I felt my mouth getting a bit dry when I was playing my first matches in SSSO last summer 2022. It affects you.
Yeah. Remains to see.
Ballinbino bringing back memories of yesterday's stream when Metal Man was just Metal Manning, of course.
Yes,
those
very
strings.
Song.
Unfortunately, it did lead to a miss on that last drop, similar to how Luna missed at the end there. But it was still very nice to watch. Ooh, Ascent! Let's go!
Luna picking Ascent just to please Wei.
Oh man! All right,
we'll start.
I appreciate it.
You're surely not picking the song because it's like a banger or because the chart is good or anything.
No, it's just to return the, I guess, the disrespect from banning it first.
You know, the fact that she picked it after having banned it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is, very intriguing, to say the least.
Makes you wonder if it's like some next level strats or if everything's kind of just getting played by feel here.
What's curious is that when I was charting this track for Secret Santa, I had both of these players test it out back in October.
So they're both very familiar with it, huh?
It's interesting, huh? But the two players that, the only two players that play tested this chart, other than Ricky, of course, are playing this on SSSO.
Poetry.
It rhymes.
We've hit a slower section here in the middle. Both players still on that FC pace. Both hitting the 1-5s.
Let's go! I love this section here.
Yeah.
Ooh, both players on full combo!
Just hearing how excited you are to see them like full combo in this song.
It's just so satisfying, It always, feels great to see your chart being played on SSSO.
Yeah, like I made that kind of thing.
And they're having fun, right? They're totally not stressed.
I don't think now is the Oh, Luna!
Oh! No!
You're having fun, right?
Was that 2 misses there?
I think so.
Oh no!
Yeah, reminder that the multiplier has been changed, such that missing twice in a row now does cost twice as much.
Oh jeez.
Oh, another double.
Oh, there's another miss! No!
If anyone can afford to miss here, it's Theo.
With the full combo,
But
Theo gets it. Look at that clean run.
Yeah.
Both players doing absolutely great on Ascent here. very much looking forward to future matchups, potentially.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Luna will
that'll
have
cap
to-
off Theo versus Luna here in the first round.
No, unfortunately, I think I was not doing my referee duty.
Uh-oh. Has somebody got disqualified or something? That's my bet.
That's the thing. I did the check-in for Half-Life while we were commentating.
Yeah.
Just, I guess, not reporting the
Theo
result.
is taking the
Maybe.
map and the set.
All right.
GG.
Epic.
GG's. So I think next.
Yeah, that
up
was
we
fun.
have
That was fun to
Luna
watch.
Gamer.
If we do see these players face off against each other in losers finals, we're going to see them playing on tier 3 maps. So
Yeah.
that's exciting. All right, so that means we'll be seeing Gamer97 versus Luna in losers round 1 semifinals match. Let's see how this one goes. Luna rolling highest here with the 86 over 49.
Gamer not calling another 100, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, less than half of that initial roll.
Barely.
Well, Luna has elected to ban second, so that means that Gamer will be banning first. Out of a map pool of One More Hit by Callie and Luce, Hang Limb by BD3, Aeronaut by Axel, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger by Atos, and Law of the Jungle by Lava and Cosmos. Gamer banning the Wheeze, unfortunately. Luna banning Law of the Jungle, despite Lava. Lava reacting with a pensive.
Yep.
Wheezing. Alright, we're getting another ban from Gamer here, and it's going to be banning Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. HBFS. Luna banning Aeronaut, so that means we'll be starting this match out with Hang Limb by BB3. Interesting. This is the second time that, or is it the third time that Hang Limb has started a matchup?
Ooh. I'm not sure on that one.
It's been played in at least 3 matchups, but I'm not sure if it started those 2 earlier ones.
I know it's definitely a popular pick.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, for good reason. This song bangs, and BD3, of course, an excellent charter.
Always. Yeah. Proud to call myself a fan of BD3's charting.
Of course, we remember Whirlpool from the previous SSSO.
Yeah. One of my favorites, for sure.
Speaking of which, very excited to see how that remixed event pans out. I know that the different takes on that track will be very interesting to see.
Gamer has already overbeat. Great start.
Ooh. On a very simple part of the song, though. That said, it's the simplicity that might have lent itself to the overbeat.
Indeed.
You know, you're playing a 40-something, you kind of expect some action.
And we're just relaxing on this intro. But, you know, it'll get intense. You'll see why it's a 40. Alright, we're building up. Here's the drop. Ooh, that piano just hits. Alrighty, Luna PSing through the first half of that drop there. Even Gamer97 keeping a very respectable streak to this. Just when I said it.
You mentioned the PFC and Luna immediately got an imperfect. You mentioned the combo on Gamer's side, immediately he misses a note.
Oh my god! It's a double curse? I just did that? It's like a pew pew! Unfortunately, there's a cooldown to the command, so you have to wait until that runs out, so you can run it again, I guess.
Got a double barrel, huh?
I guess. I just went full Ash from Evil Dead, like pew pew! with the sawed off.
Well, fortunately, unfortunately, it depends on how you look at it. Both players still alive, despite Wade shooting at them or something. I don't know.
Lunar Cat, it's literally for any curse that a commentator utters during stream, so anything counts.
Might as well have a
Okay.
script that just puts the command in once per chart, because I mean, you just mention the pace enough times and you will curse it.
Yeah, I have to talk about the pace. It's the commentary, right?
Of course! You gotta talk about that beautiful, beautiful.
I mean, the alternative is we talk about like corn react competition and referee din or something like that, which I don't know. I'm down to do that. We need corn reacts first, though.
Ooh, yeah. Honestly, score discrepancy is pretty close between the two players heading into this second and I believe final drop of the track.
Yeah.
I would say maybe 500 points or so, maybe more.
Close to the value of those two misses that Gamers picked up. You know,
Indeed.
despite those misses, Gamers got some
Gamer
pretty
picked up
good
a
accuracy.
cluster of match note misses trying to move to matches on the opposite lane that were not of the correct color.
Oh.
So there's a slider that moves to the right lane, and then you have matches of the opposite color on the opposite lane as the slider's still going to kind of lead into the next tap.
I see.
Gamer read that as a movement.
Unfortunate. Oh, and another miss too.
Here's the slowdown. Oh, both players hitting it. Gamer with a couple of inaccuracies there. Of course, kind of hard to hit slowdowns compared to speed ups, but still, very clean run for the both players. Unfortunate misses from Gamer's side, but we got a full calmer from Luna. We'll be taking the dub there.
Yeah. Just under 1,000-point gap here.
Wow. Very
Full
clean
combo
grasp from
on
the both
Luna's
players
side.
here.
And not even a PB.
Oh, wow. Is that a broken slider?
No. I should not have mentioned the corn react competition. My bad. I put it on Gamers Ready.
Luna takes the map.
Oh, no. What have you done? Gamer Beast, what the heck, guys?
Oh, I'm sorry, Gamer.
Alright,
That's not what I was...
Pick from the map pool. Alright, Aeronauts.
I didn't intend for this.
Okay, yeah, you at least had to try pronouncing what Gamer wrote there.
Aeronaut.
Let me know.
Aeronaut. I mean, yeah. Aeronaut.
I think I've mentioned this a million times before, but listen closely to like the first 8 measures of the chart.
Yeah.
See if you can notice something. Or
The first 8 measures?
In the audio, yeah, listen closely.
Go.
Alright, let's see.
Right there.
Yeah. This chart has
Was I supposed to hear something? Oh no!
Yeah,
A miss from Luna!
This chart has a faulty audio file. There's a skip in it.
It has a
Luna went
skip.
all the way down to one-time
In the
combo.
audio, yeah. It's not part of the song, it's just a glitch in the YouTube rip tool that the Trevor used.
Rip. Literally, rip. Oh, Gamer picking up a miss there. Moved a bit too far on those that match string there.
No, this kind of chart is really more Luna's thing. I'm surprised Gamer picked it. This is like the funkiest chart in the pool, and I know Luna's very much a fan of this kind of stuff.
Hey, but maybe Gamer can still retain the lead from the initial message from Luna there. So it might actually work out if Gamer maintains this pace. Very close right now, but I think Gamer is leading.
Both players waiting anxiously for the next
The
note.
blue is right, be ready.
They
There
get
you
it.
go.
Wow, both players hitting that. That was impressive. Oh no, the missile light for Gamer on the same lane swap. Alright, so unfortunately that does mean, unfortunately for Gamer, that does mean that Luna will take the lead. Barely, but yes.
Barely ahead is still ahead.
Indeed, and that's what makes the difference.
Ooh, this part's scary.
Kind of reminds me of the match string section on Neon Angel, where
Yeah.
if you misalign at any point, that was full combo down to drain.
You gotta get the timing on those flicks perfect.
Indeed.
Both players holding steady.
Michaelita does some great stuff. You can hear it in full force here on this track.
And I should not have said anything because of course Luna would miss right after I say that.
Oh! Does that
was
make
a
the
good-
difference here?
I don't know if it does. Luna still
It
takes it.
does not. Luna takes
Wow.
it. Wow. That was so close.
And that's the set.
GG's. That means that Gamer will be eliminated from the bracket, right?
Yeah. That's it for Gamer.
GG's. Good run. That was extremely close. That could have
Very
potentially gone to
close
tiebreaker
map,
here.
But Luna will take the map and the set.
GG, both players.
GG's. GG's indeed. Oh, that's cold diarrhea playing in the background.
Not quite awfulness.
Quite the song title here. Alright, so with that match concluded, we'll be moving into Trex versus Theo. Of course, Trex is the obvious favorite here, especially considering their just incredible performances in every single SSO up to this point. Theo, a very promising player here, coming from the previous SSSO. So looking forward to seeing how Theo does in this just matchup, you know. I struggled to come up with a word to describe this matchup because like it's very tough, especially if you're going against Trex and Trini.
Ooh, we have
Like,
a map pool.
And it seems like Theo rolled highest. They elected to ban second, so Trex will have to ban map first from the list of Poison Mushroom by Cookie, Voyage to the Outer Space by Swaggo, Acid Burst by Gava Guy,
Hi.
Musician by Pick Pig, and Levitate Tournament Edit by snaphap.
Trex immediately eliminates the outlier in the list.
And Theo banning Voyage. Trex banning Poison Mushroom
Yo.
and Theo banning Musician. We're starting the matchup with Acid Burst!
No bribery
Great
involved here,
circuit
I
stand
promise.
gift here. Ooh, Crookie mad.
One of us had to go, buddy.
Yes, unfortunately.
Trex saying he might
It
very
happens.
well be ready. We'll see about that.
Oh, seems like Trex is watching the stream. That's great. Seems like Trex is watching the stream. That's great. Oh my god.
Trex!
Oh my god. Trex.
You have lost audio privileges. Oh, wait. Look at their
Oh my
look at their
God.
screens.
What?
They
It's
tried.
It's
They
a
tried their best.
Borzoi! Oh my god. Look at the Borzoi.
Oh, the first one.
It might be a little
Oh
scuffed,
my god.
but honestly, I love it. I
And
love
Trex
the
just
funny
had
dog.
to bring it up a bit, you know, just a little bit.
I wonder if we'll see an adjustment between these two matches. But regarding the match itself, I mean, I can personally attest this chart is it's hard. It's really hard. Trex still
I mean,
on
this
PFC.
is tier 3.
Yeah.
All three TreXDers are nailing this chart right now.
Oh, there's 3. Right, the Bongo Cat. We got Trex on PFC pace still, and Theo still on FC.
This is just so unfair. Look at this. It's one Theo versus how many Trexes? The Trex army here?
Ooh.
Despite the complete advantage that Trex has over Theo, breaks PSC.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Theo over here tearing apart his very fast second drop.
Wow.
Not
Theo's
quite
accuracy
home
is just
free.
on point here.
But the bulk of the hard part of the chart is spoken for.
Wow, Theo nailing this section here. Impressive stuff.
Full combo. Trex
Commonly an acid burst. Okay.
somehow... Oh, right. He paused because he was still...
Oh, wow. That's actually very close.
Yeah.
That's about 120 point difference.
120 exactly.
Wow, that is a very small score discrepancy between the two players here. Theo has really shown up today.
There's a very, very slim margin. Trex takes the map.
Well, hopefully Trex can just slightly adjust it just so it's aligned.
No, I think it's got a certain charm to it this way.
All right, Theo.
Oh, you
you're pick
think?
of the map pool.
Yeah. I mean, it is a Borzoi after all. Like, they're very silly looking, right?
It just
Ooh.
looks like somebody took a katana, just like snip.
You didn't have to put it that way.
All right, let me know when you're both ready.
That means, like, it's like hurting. That's really sad.
Oh no! It's in pain! Trex, you gotta solve this!
All right, we'll start the map in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ready up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Why is Crookie having the evil smile in chat here? What? Oh, yeah. I forgot we were playing Poison Mushroom. I thought he was reacting to the dog. Like what?
Crookie would never. Crookie,
Yeah, I should have thought better of Crookie here.
Crookie, please tell me you would never cut a Borzoi in half, right?
Please. Snip Doggo. That's the person we're missing for the community. You know, we already have Snap. We already have Snap. Now we just need Snip, and
True.
then we should get Snop, And then snub.
Snub.
Snob. With a B. Alright, so both players on full combo pace heading into the first drop of Poison Mushroom. Gotta say, what a banger!
Yeah. This is the song I'm thinking of, right? It almost sounds like there's like a sample that says spin rhythm in it.
Yeah, give it a moment.
Yep.
Hey.
Right there.
There it is. Oh! Hopefully that stream lag didn't have any sort of like effect on Theo's performance.
We still got that star.
Indeed. Nice. Both players finishing that drop with the full combo. Very impressive stuff. I gotta say, even if the deck is stacked against Theo in this matchup, gotta say, very good form. In very, very good form.
Yeah. He was talking about maybe celebrating if he could even take one chart off of TreXDer here. Which, tall
That
order in
is
itself.
the achievement right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, building up to the second drop here.
Oh no!
Oh no! The match string was too tight and with the match there on the swamp rip. Jeez, though, that's unfortunate. Still, though, keeping up with this drop here. Ooh, this just goes. Ooh, gotta be careful. Oh, Trex picking up a miss on that match string.
Is it the one with the matches on the outside?
It is,
A little bit, yeah. I was on the other lane.
Oh. Brings it closer. No guarantee that that'll give the match here to Theo.
Oh, yeah, Trex has
Theo, don't
this
do
here.
that. Don't do that, Theo. You're not that far behind.
Yep, about 200 point difference here. Still very remarkable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, when you see it in
Theo
this view.
saying they suck? Bruh, no. You definitely don't suck. This is a great run.
X reacts this man.
Oh, there's a 200 point difference. Never really close.
Oh shit.
Not that.
Oh no.
I clicked on the thumbs up.
But
Dang it.
those scores were so close.
Oh.
Yeah, you played extremely well. Like
Theo-
just one more miss on both charts. Like I'm
Lamenting the fact that he lost to TreXDer, of all people.
Like one miss.
It's not going anywhere.
Probably made a difference on probably both charts. That was really good. Yeah, GG.
All right. So
GG
Theo,
indeed.
you can stay on. You'll have a rematch with Luna.
Dang.
All right, good luck, Theo.
Yeah, good runs from Theo, especially against Trex in tournament. Just very impressive stuff here from both players, of course. Alright, that is the winners finals match concluded. We are now heading into the losers finals rematch between Theo and Luna.
Same match as before, different map pool. Let's see how this goes.
Indeed. Theo rolling highest here, 71 over Luna's 66, will be banning second. That is Theo's strat. The match pool will be Ibuki Intro Mix by Dama, Highway to Oblivion by Loose, You Are the Miserable, Lower Remix by Luna. Ooh, wow, advantage here. Cold Diarrhea by Animatic, and Ghost Family by Baby Jimbo.
Oh,
Luna will be banning Highway to Oblivion starting off. Theo banning Ghost Family.
You don't want to read off the entire name of that middle one there, huh?
No.
only one of the charts in this pool has been played at all so far, right?
You Are the Miserable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if things keep going at this rate, that's exactly what they're going to settle on.
Yeah. Let's see. Theo will ban. Yep. We're going to be playing on You Are the Miserable Lower Remix by Luna.
Theo jumping right into the charter bias.
Indeed. That takes some cojones right there. Alright. Theo is ready. Luna is ready. Let's get this started.
Oh, I don't want to switch away from the song.
Alright, we'll start the map in 3, 2, 1, go.
Theo has mute game on when focus is lost. They were just going, I don't know, alt tab or something.
We still had Half-Light's voice in there consistently.
Theo risking his PFC right from the start by moving on the anesthetic slider.
So this chart is very fast-paced, so you gotta keep on your toes for this run.
Oh yeah. I might not look at it from this
or else
intro.
you will be the miserable if you don't.
Goodness. For the second SSSO in a row. Can you believe it?
Incredible. Honestly, quite incredible.
Is there another remix of the song that could get charted by the next one?
I mean, we could check.
Oh, we have a miss from Luna. And a broken PFC from Theo.
That charter bias isn't real. Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, well, Theo's already hit the hardest pattern in the chart.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. There used to be a triple tap in this chart during the playtesting phase, and when it was removed, Luna replaced it with something that was not quite as input heavy, but significantly harder.
Dang.
So timing's aside.
Oh no! Both players miss! Luna with a significantly harsher miss though.
Oh.
Did they both miss on that 135, 531 swap?
It was right at the end of the drop, so I think so.
Oh dang. Not the best start for Luna, but Theo seems to have overbeat on that section.
Probably still in the lead at this point.
This is the same sample that's in Heracles, but it's shifted, so it sounds wrong. I noticed that when I was playing the chart for the first time.
Wow.
Doesn't sound right.
Which sample? The voice?
The sample from Heracles.
Yeah.
Heracles, yeah.
But like, what's the noise?
Oh no, it's like a whole like vocal phrase.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You'll hear it again later.
Yeah. Luna with another miss.
Oh. Picking up another miss here on this drop.
Warden Brothers.
Very, very tough
Even
chart
more.
here. Gotta take care of this chart so you don't become the miserable yourself.
Ooh, near miss on Theo's side, but he adjusts.
Yeah, I gotta love how those quick reflexes come into play on those misalignments. Ooh, both players hitting that. Clean mastering there. 1-5-1s. Alright, we're building up for the final drop on this remix. Oh, Luna picking up another miss. This, I think at this point, Theo might have this in the bag, considering the huge discrepancy. Despite the miss,
Yeah.
I don't think Luna will be
Another one.
catching up.
Keep
Still
talking,
about
Ray.
a
Keep
2,000
talking.
point difference.
That's 2 misses since you started saying that.
I know, you know, it happens.
But nah. Theo with a very healthy lead here.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that's over at this point. Still got a little bit of outro to go. And that'll
Yeah.
be a dub for Theo here. Luna has to pick for next track.
And she can't just go with the default charter bias here.
Nope, that trump card has now left the building.
We've got a choice of 2 very long charts or 2 very hard charts.
Alright, Theo will take the map.
What'll it be?
I just love seeing this map pool here go from 58 to 69.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think is
Alright, Luna, you get to pick from the pool.
Alright, well, no matter what, we're gonna see a chart for the first time.
Yep.
Are you going to see cold? Yes!
Oh, no. Okay.
I was literally just about to say that. Here we go. We got cold diarrhea.
The name's so long
I wonder
that
how
can't even
that
see the
song will
whole
look
title.
in this panel here.
Oh, Ricky made certain that it would fit.
Beautiful.
Takes up quite a lot of space though.
3, 2.
It does. It indeed does.
Oh, look at the sink.
Wow, that is beautiful.
I hope they practice their roles. They're
Yeah.
gonna need it.
I think it's safe to
Oh,
say
yeah.
that both players have probably practiced this chart.
Oh yeah, but that last drop before the outro gotta be really on point to read those patterns
Yeah.
and execute it perfectly.
Oh, Theo.
Theo picking up an early miss.
Moved a little too fast on those strings.
Unprecedented.
It is unprecedented. This is the first time we've seen this chart.
Lava saying Theo set read? Oh.
This chart's score got wiped.
Oh, true.
A lot of charts got wiped, even though I didn't see any updates for them.
If this is a sight read, then it was a very good pick from Luna.
Oh yeah, especially considering that final drop on this track. If you're not prepared for that, you're done.
Well, Theo managing to hit the really fast beat taps here on the sight read.
Yeah.
A theoretical, hypothetical.
Oh, yeah. But those will usually catch most people off guard, not just because they're fast, but you don't expect it to be that fast and triplets.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a good thing they're triplets and not 30-second notes.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh! Oh no! Another miss from Theo here.
Theo moving on
Turning
a
out to be a
static
very
swap.
good pick from Luna here.
And another match string miss.
This chart really tests your ability to read the patterns and parse the rhythms.
Yeah. Especially like reading two arguably completely different things going on with your taps and your beats. Especially in this part coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hard part is not coming yet.
Oh yeah, the hard part before the outro, that's where it just goes off the deep end. Let's see if we'll prepare for this.
Here it is.
Oh, Luna! Getting a severe compound miss on that B tap section.
Ooh.
He was
And
kind of
another
down pretty
one.
much that. Oh, except for that.
Yeah, this section's just rough. If you're not ready, you pretty much almost die.
And then the sudden
they've
cut
survived.
back to simplicity. Theo getting a miss
Oh!
anyway.
He was still missing on that same match string.
On the
as he
same
did on
match
the
string.
That might be enough. That single match. No!
No!
Oh, well, if that wasn't that one.
Theo! No! Oh, that has to be aggravating.
Ouch.
Oh my goodness.
Theo reacting, predictably to that. Core.
With a core emote. Oh.
Oh, that is pain. That is pain. That means it'll be tied up.
There we go.
Redacted.
Good pick from Luna.
Theo retracting his corn emoji.
Luna saying, I refuse to let my guard down. And it paid off. Theo picking Highway for Oblivion? Or just looking through the charts?
He might be going for a tactful counterpick here.
Let's see if it pays off. He might just be going with Highway to Oblivion. Right. Yep, there we go.
Hey.
There we have it.
We're playing some Dragon Force today.
Next to the 1-1, we get 2 first-time plays today.
Let me know when
Let's go.
This is a good one.
And this is a long one too, so let's see if both players have the endurance.
You see the name
This is,
Dragon Force.
This is the Dragon Force song that was made as a Clone Hero original, I'm pretty sure.
Clone Hero original?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was part of the game, yeah.
Wow.
Or it still is, I think. So dramatic. See the sun now fade away. Can we find the words to say? All the times we fought in vain. Through the years and seasons change. Beautiful. So inspirational. Lunar Cat in chat saying, I'm so glad I didn't have to play this.
This is like one of the most fun charts in Tier 3.
Just how long are we talking?
I mean...
Under 7 minutes
yeah.
still.
I mean, we're talking about length.
This
isn't the long. We're talking about length, but this actually isn't the longest chart in this pool.
No. This whole pool is pretty long, though.
Yeah, near 7 minutes.
Actually, I'm pretty sure all the charts they had left to pick from were really long.
It was either Ibuki or just really hard stuff from Ghost Family here.
Just how hard is Ghost Family?
Not too bad, honestly. I mean, still very hard, but it's easier than Cold Diarrhea at the very least.
Cold Diarrhea? Ooh, Luna picking up a miss here.
The very first of the whole chart, which is saying a lot.
Good pace so far for both players. Very nice. Oh, Theo picking up a miss here.
Not gonna say I like
the
seeing
sync is
Theo
pretty
miss.
good, but it seems like Luna is actually leading despite the early miss here.
Well, yeah, one miss apiece, right?
Indeed. Seems like the discrepancy is accuracy based then? Or was the miss value compared between the two players just that different?
Who's to say? Oh, but another miss from Luna.
Ooh, gonna be losing that lead then. Or perhaps maintaining it, but just a sliver of it. Yeah, there's no breaks yet. Just full-on endurance.
We are talking Dragon Force here. You're not gonna get a break in unless there's an actual breakdown in the middle of the song. Ooh, miss from Theo.
Ooh! That was a misread there, misalignment.
Ouch. Another miss from Luna, a big miss from Luna.
Oh,
with
another miss too. That is rough. Yeah, Theo now has a pretty... Oh! I was about to say safe lead, but nope, not quite. This is very close now.
Miss from Luna, miss from Theo.
Oh! Oh! Got the multiplier just in time for the slider though, so that is good news for Theo.
Hey, that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
It doesn't?
Sliders
No,
old.
because multiplier advances by points.
Yeah. If you hit a higher multiplier in the middle of the slider, you get the higher multiplier for the rest of the points in that slider too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the points that you lose to a multiplier drop, provided that you don't drop it again on your way back to 4x, is constant.
Okay, I see. Luna picking up another miss here. Theo, 2 misses. Oh, that solo is brutal. Oh, got a little bit of blast beat going on there. Both players hit it. Oh, Theo!
Yow.
Oh,
Looks like
that is
Luna has the
pain.
lead
Luna
here.
will be taking back the lead. Ooh. Both players have survived the solo. Here's the little bit of reprieve before we get back into the action.
And it's already fading.
We got a little bit of a beat-hold drop from Theo. Still remarkably close, but if the pace continues for the both of them, Luna might take the... Oh!
Why you do this, Way?
No! Does that make the difference? No, not yet. No. It's still Luna's.
What?
Oh!
No!
Oh my!
What
That
happened?
made the difference! That made the difference! 16-point difference!
No way!
Oh, that's more than 16 points, but
More
still.
than 16, yeah. Oh no!
Oh,
Right at the end, Luna loses the lead and the match.
And the set.
Oh, Theo should have had one less combo. Unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure
One
that
less
was the
note in the
closest
streak.
round
Oh
so far. It was back
wow!
and forth the entire chart.
Yeah, that is more than 16 points. I'm sorry.
Wow.
GG.
That wasn't a small miss at the end there though.
No, that was pretty major. Dang.
So that means that
Wow,
Theo will be moving
GG's.
on to Challenger at least. Luna, thanks for playing.
I feel that. I feel that miss in my heart because I remember when I was going against Gav on what was it?
Line Delta.
Line Delta. Yep, I
Oh, come
missed
on.
at the
You
outro.
won the matchup. You can't compare it.
True enough, but I still relate to that miss. Losing a map because of a last minute miss. And it's even more painful considering the circumstances and the length of the track. Just so much pain here.
Yeah.
But yes, very impressive runs from both players here. Great showing from Luna on their first tournament appearance. Very, very close.
Yeah.
That'll be a GG's and props to both players for giving us one heck of a performance. Wow. Alright, so this is the grand finals matchup here. It'll still be deciding which player goes to Elite Bracket or Challenger Bracket.
If nothing else, this is Theo's second chance to maybe take a map off the Trex and earn himself a celebratory pizza or something.
Indeed. Gotta really pull it off here, though.
Yeah.
This is pretty much Theo's last chance to achieve that.
Well, if we're going off of rolls, Theo doing pretty good here.
Theo rolling a 94. Okay. Trex rolling an 18.
18. F.
Oof. That is a failed ratio there. I'm sorry, Trex.
Theo electing to ban first.
Interesting. Changing up the strategy on the last match of the bracket. Nice song. Who will be the Scratch Man, the Mr. Scratch Man of this match?
Watch us pull a chart that doesn't have a single scratch.
Dang. Oh, so we got the match pool for this matchup. We got Good Night by Ballinbino and Gamer97. Demarion Cup by Crookie. Mad by Catalog. Mazeta Ari Omega by SnapApp. And, of course, Cold Diarrhea by Animanic. Theo banning it outright, starting out here. Corn. Yeah, I feel that.
Definitely an understandable ban after what happened last time, though.
Indeed.
For now.
TreX banning Demarion Cup. Theo banning Good Night. It's Good Night for Good Night.
Ooh, Trex putting us up to a roll, it seems.
So we'll be banning Mazeta Ari Omega. We're gonna be playing Mad. So is Mad an acronym or is it just a word in all caps?
Well, they do say MAD over and over again in the song, so...
Yeah.
In which case, what does it mean? Mutually assured destruction? Is that what we're going to see here?
All right.
Okay, we'll start
Mad by mad, so mad.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
So happy the Borzoi is still there. Oh, is there another Trex now?
No.
I just misread
it seems to have multiplied.
There's always been 6. He just moved it over a little so we could see them better.
Okay.
And then you gotta count Bongo Cat too, right? 7 TreXDers.
So 7? Yeah, that's lucky.
Is the luck gonna be enough for TreXDer to take this? That's the question.
True. He did have that fail ratio.
Who's talking?
Ooh. Theo breaking PFC here. This is a tough drop here.
Yeah, this first drop's the hardest part.
I'd
well,
argue
except
that-
for one particular pattern that we'll see later. You'll know it when you see it.
Oh!
That wasn't even
Theo.
the one. Yeah, that's still a tough
Oh,
time there.
Theo.
Oh,
He
Theo
held
hits it.
left and Trex missed!
Wait,
What
Theo
a
held left?
legend!
I didn't
held
know
left.
Theo had that set up.
Whatever it takes.
Hey, you know, he practiced it, and he knew he had to hold left. He had to go the middleman route. You know, I respect that. I do that sometimes. But in a tourney setting, that's just totally different.
It's scary, but if you figure out how to do it.
Dysfunction and suffering.
Who knows? Maybe that'll make the difference. You're saying that Theo showed that off last night? Was in a Discord VC they were streaming or something?
Must have
If
been.
so, that's pretty awesome.
Managed to pull it off live.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Being fed up and so on.
Ooh, this is so intense.
It is actually one of the easier drops. The hardest parts are already behind them.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's intense given the circumstances, though.
Mm-hmm.
Theo's got a
Alright.
real shot here.
We're winding down. There's the potential Trex missing at any point here, but I think Trex might have this in the bag. Oh, this is getting a little bit complex. Any misalignment might do it, but I think that is... Nope, we still got a little bit.
It is
Substantially easier.
more and more simple as we get closer to the end, though.
Mm-hmm. And Trex is leading by a couple hundred points.
Yeah.
Wow,
Pretty close,
80? 88 points?
That's impressive.
Wow.
That accuracy.
GG's. Trex will be taking the dub on that map. Theo will be picking the next track. That was really, really close.
No.
If Theo had nailed that earlier miss and also executed the 1-5 trick,
I told you you were going to
that
miss
could have been it.
You owe me
Was Theo referring to the 1-5?
Yup.
Oh, dang.
Apparently there's a money bet going on whether Trex would hit it. And now he owes Theo 30 cents.
30 cents.
2 million cup. Go! No, actually, no. Sorry. I lied. We'll do Mazeta.
I knew it.
Oh.
Theo has managed to FC this chart, I think, twice now already.
Theo?
Yes.
Wow, that's. I mean, I can't be surprised at this point. Theo is just
Right, when you're both ready.
I mean, I'm surprised I can't FC it.
Ooh.
I haven't.
Ooh.
Start the map.
I haven't S ranked yet, so.
1, go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh.
Gotta be afraid to me. Gotta let the inhibitions take over, please. Gotta be afraid to me.
Let's see if this is the one map that Theo manages to eke out.
Oh, this is very much a 1-5 tap chart. Probably the kind of chart that Trex is a bit more likely to miss on.
Oh yeah, for going off previous performances, notably Education Tournament edit.
Yeah. Oh, but he clips a match here, of all things.
And of all things.
Theo's still holding on to PFC.
Woo! On point, baby. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, this is just tough.
Yeah.
But still, though, it was quite interesting to see Trex versus Theo, and Theo having the PSC over Trex.
Theo still has that FC though.
Indeed.
Something
Which is still
Trex
impressive.
Doesn't.
We are now at the halfway point, building up to the second drop of the track. Let's see. Nerves are definitely running high at this point, especially considering the difficulty.
No doubt. I'd argue maybe Theo's taking it a bit chiller here because he's really got nothing to lose.
True.
But Trex, after whipping one single match... Ooh.
You would have to really consider Trex's mindset here, whether he's already given up and doesn't have the nerves anymore, or if he's trying to catch up.
I don't know. I think Trex expects that Theo would miss at least once here, even if he has FC'd it.
But no, Theo's not doing anything like that.
Wow!
Here we are at the outro.
That's awesome. Woo!
I can't believe it.
He just FC'd Mazeta Ari Omega in Tourney.
Taking a map off of TreXDer.
He did it! The
Wow.
Good accuracy.
Theo!
Good luck, Trexy
Trex
guy.
with the bruh.
You're gonna PFC this. You might be in trouble. Are you in trouble?
Do you hear him in there?
Theo absolutely gaming.
Yeah, that was a
And
great-
Trex looking here to...
Go! Let's fucking go!
I can't,
The enthusiasm from
I
Theo
can't talk over that. I can't.
Thank you. Holy fuck.
Oh my god. Alright, Trex
How does-
picking a map. Who would have thought, huh?
What does Trex do to shut this one down?
Can he shut this one down? I think Theo's on fire.
Just pick Andy's chart. I ought to lose on that.
Theo directing
Yes,
him back
you play better
to
than
hot
me.
shit.
I guarantee you. Alright.
Oh, man.
That I'm gonna win on. It's that easy, TreXDer. You're in danger right now. You better focus up.
Theo playing mind games right now.
Theo having the time of his life. TreXDer
I
rolling
mean,
for it
who wouldn't
again.
be?
Okay, good luck in Elite, TreXDer. That's all you had to do was pick that chart. It's that easy. I'm not gonna FC. I got a fucking A+. It was so bad.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm just
Unfortunately, we no longer had Trex's score on this track.
I'm just sad we can't hear like TreXDer's voice and all of
Alright,
this.
let me know when you're both ready.
Yeah, he's muted. Oh man. Alright, seems like both players are good to go. Oh! Trex rolled the 28th stress!
Alright.
Rattlesnake!
Theo typing.
Okay, we're ready. Starting the match.
During
the
the
extra
countdown.
exclamation mark.
1, go.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
That would indeed be interesting, Ballin. Trex being sent down to challengers.
Alright, well, Theo is already ahead of his previous run.
Oh,
Did not
true.
miss on those intro strings.
I will say, last SSSO, Theo made it to challengers.
Oh, well, he misses the string there. Okay.
Theo made it to challengers, and
Slightly delayed match movement is apparently the bane of Theo's existence right now.
Yeah. You would think it would be the same case for Trex considering he teleports.
he's gotta be used to reading him at this point, though. Something can only be your weakness for so long before you put in the time it takes to figure it out, right?
Or you can let it fester.
I mean, you could always do that. I don't think you reach like top player status if that's your take on it, though.
Indeed.
No, but people in the chat talking about how Theo almost lost to Luna, yet takes a map off of Trex here. Theo's always kind of been like that. Last SSSO in the challenger bracket, he went up against me actually, like two opposite ends of the challenger, the top seed and the bottom seed, and he almost beat me too. He took it out to the tiebreaker on a best of 5, I believe.
Yeah, I feel like you have to take into account that skill levels in this tournament are just really close, even with the seed discrepancy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I measure anywhere close to like Trex or anything. I don't even know what comparison I'm making here. I just know that Theo is wild.
Yeah, that's definitely the word I would use to describe this play against Trex. Oh, Soda Pants wrote, could you imagine Snap going to Challenger? I think it's a bit too late to make that question.
Oh, is Soda thinking that second place in Elite goes down to like Wipeout Challenger or something?
No, I think they just meant to write Trex instead.
Oh.
Oh yeah, here's this section giving Theo a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Yep. Trex not seeing it though.
Picking up grades, but you know, a grade is nothing compared to a miss.
Oh! Nothing compared to miss. Correct. You're right.
One miss is nothing compared to however many Theo had there.
Yeah, that's definitely scored discrepancy there. And Theo misses on the same
Hey Theo,
score.
remember Theo. There we go.
Trex missed one.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Holly, baby, you're saying that as if it's a surprise. Like, Way cursing again? No, that's just the...
No.
That's normal.
Well,
That's the
I don't
norm.
know. I don't know, but I played so bad.
You failed, TreXDer.
I know, I didn't fail, but I played so bad.
No, yeah, I played worse.
We actually hear TreXDer
Oh,
this
come on,
I
time.
played worse.
Is it...
TreXDer, I
Oh.
I told you it's free. I told you.
That was the opposite of free. Look at my stream. I missed a lot.
Yeah, guess what? I'm missing all the casinos too.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't want to tune out of
2K
this.
points ahead of me. It's not even fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
Sei leise.
Close.
Der was knapp.
That's like what, 2,400
GG's.
point difference?
Yeah, GG's to both of you.
Why is my bracket so stacked? How's that fair on C2?
Come on, Trex, you gotta keep practicing.
I actually gotta keep practicing it. Oh my god, I didn't FC one chart today. I think I didn't even FC one chart.
No, UFC,
not gonna lie, I think Theo might be my favorite heading into Challenger.
Yeah, that was that was my only
What
FC.
do you guys think?
That one was needed.
The banter.
If I would have missed it,
I'm sorry. I did. Sorry. Sorry.
Bird's Way wasn't perfect, but it was pretty close.
Oh.
All right.
Gotta say, that was quite the bracket.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh man, that
What
was
a
a very
show.
eventful bracket for C2. Like, who would have expected that, huh? Jeez, Theo really brought his A game for that match. Not gonna lie. Whew. Honestly, not even A game. S+ game. Am I right? Yeah.
Were there any
Right?
PFCs though? I don't know.
Well, you know, S game then. Thanks, Gav. Jeez.
S game still sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
FC game.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Alright, let's take a look at the bracket and recap today's stream.
Alright.
We had a couple great matches. Oh, man. So, in winner's bracket, for pool 1, we had snaphap versus Kaszabi and Kwazi versus Ballin. Kaszabi, this is their first appearance in SSSO. Snaphap, we already know them as the winner of the previous SSSO, so not, you know, it was kind of cut and dry, unfortunately, to say for Kaszabi. But yeah, Snaphap took that. Following that, we had a really nice match between Kwazi and Ballin, where Kwazi was just slowly warming up as the tournament progressed. So they had a little bit of a rough end here on the tier 1 maps, but as you'll later see, Kwazi definitely improved. That's for sure. Then we had the match between Kaszabi and Kwazi in the losers bracket, where Kwazi won 2-0. Really impressed with Kaszabi's performance for someone who was starting out. So very much looking forward to seeing how they grow as a player and hopefully join the next tourneys. Following that, we had Ballinbino. Oh no, actually first we had snaphap versus Ballin in the winners bracket final. Really intense matchup here. We had some close calls, but Snap managed to PFC both maps in this match. So unfortunately, despite the close scores, Ballin had to take the L and move down to losers bracket for the rematch against Kwazi in the losers finals match, where they had an even closer match than the winners bracket round 2 match. And wow, just gotta say, Kwazi almost took the tiebreaker at the end there. I think if Kwazi was just slightly more warmed up for that match, could have made a difference here. But as you can see, Ballin did take the W and moved on to grand finals to face Snap, where they had yet another banger of a match. Snaphap getting a miss for the first time in the final map played in that match. Made for a very close score discrepancy between the two. But Snaphap took the W and moved to Elites. Ballin moving to the Challenger bracket. So, already great bracket here. Let's go ahead and move on to the second one played today, where we had Trex leading here with seed number 2. Had a matchup against Gamer97, who had pretty darn good performances against Trex on the tier 1 maps. Pretty clean graphs the accuracy was definitely on point for Gamer, but unfortunately, Trex had the better play of the day. Of course, the tournament experience definitely playing a factor here, and pure skill just won out in the end. We also had Theo versus Luna in the first round of Winners Bracket, where we had a very close matchup on the Tier 1 maps, where Theo won 2-0. And gotta say, really clean graphs from both players, just really close. And it ended up being even closer on the Tier 3 maps, as we saw before in Kwazi versus Ballin. So that was pretty awesome. But before we head into that match, we got to talk about Gamer 97 versus Luna. Gamer warmed up a bit from the previous match against Trex, had a really, really good performance on some of those maps, making for a very close matchup. But Luna ended up taking it 2-0. Still very impressive performance from Gamer here in this bracket, which was certainly stacked. Following that, we had Trex versus Theo, where we saw Theo make their first attempt at taking a map from Trex, which unfortunately wasn't successful in this run, but it still managed to be a very exciting matchup where the score overseas was just very, very close on the maps played. Trex ended up taking that match and moving on to the grand final spot in the winner. We follow that up with Theo versus Luna, which was absolutely a joy to watch, because just so close on some of those Tier 3 maps. Luna taking the dub on Cold Diarrhea, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes, and despite the win on that, the tiebreaker was ultimately taken by Theo, taking it 2-1. Very, very exciting match between Theo and Luna. And Luna making a very strong showing in their first tournament appearance. Very much looking forward to seeing how they perform in any subsequent ones. And to cap off the bracket and the stream, we had the grand finals match between Trex and Theo, where we see Theo picking up a map against Trex, which, god damn, that was awesome to watch. Gotta say, Theo really brought his S game and pulled off a map W here. And gotta say, really impressive showing. And gotta say, if you're in Challenger Bracket, that's the person you gotta look out for. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Definitely a new strong contender to, well, I'd say new, but Theo made it to Challenger last time. And like I said, it was very scary back then even, but he is already so much stronger now.
For sure. The skill level upgrade from Theo between summer 2022 and winter 2023. Wow, the difference is palpable, and I just cannot wait to see what Theo has for us in the Challengers bracket. And of course, TreXDer making it to Elite will be making for one of the favorites in the tournament to take it off. So let's see how it pans out. Already, we got some really strong contenders for both brackets in this stream here.
Alright.
Alrighty, that'll conclude the recap of both brackets. And of course, that'll be the end of the stream here. Next weekend, we'll be covering the second half of Qualifiers. And the weekend after that, we'll be covering the Challengers bracket. And to cap off the SSSO, ending it with the Elites bracket in 2 weekends from now. So be sure to stay tuned as we go along with the progression of the SSSO. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let's go ahead and find someone to rate. Is anyone streaming Spin Rhythm XD?
Someone started streaming 13 minutes ago.
Ooh, just in time, huh? Interesting. Alright, seems like we're going to be rating AO Coda.
AO Coda, who happens to be in this chat right now? The very
correct.
same?
Alright, for rating AO Coda. And of course, before we head out, we gotta do the good old traditional Bruce Spin. You guys ready?
Yep.
Alright. Then 3, 2, 1.
Spin!
Spin! And of course, for good measure, thank you so much, everybody, for watching the stream with us. We hope to see you along for the ride in the following SSSO broadcasts. As always, I am the Way123, and we'll be seeing you later.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, time for the raid. He'll never see it coming.
Spam scene when we get there. See you.